Hello everyone. Welcome to Little History. Magistrate Wolfie, it's good to see you. You left on the background, so not much talking. That's totally fine. We're happy to have you here lurking. And yes, it is the rare EU friendly type stream. We try to walk that balance, but it doesn't always go super well. Unfortunately, we next week's stream is going to be very EU unfriendly, our museum studies one. But I double booked myself, so there's not a lot we can do about that. Um, anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Little History. Welcome to soon more Last Train Home. We are attempting to cross Siberia, and by Siberia I mean we are just outside of the city of Chelyabinsk. We are being chased by the Red Army. Um, we are on a train with extremely little armor that doesn't go very fast, with limited fuel and less food. And we have 7,400 kilometers to go. Parisian, hello, welcome, KJ, Liz. So, we have not starved to death yet because I found the power of soup. Unironically, soup has kept us alive so far. And with a bit of luck, it'll keep us alive through the whole crossing. Don't get too attached to that. There's only so many flowers that we can drop into the soup. And we need those flowers for medical kits for the fact that my machine gunners keep getting shot. That's much more unfortunate, right? We have lost multiple. All three of the legionnaires that have died on our trek have been No, that's not true. There's been two machine gunners and one rifleman. But I do keep losing machine gunners, which is not optimal. Anyway, though, I'm guessing if this is your first time tuning in, you have no idea what's going on. So, welcome everyone. We are playing more Last Train Home, a game developed by Ashburn Games, a team based out of Brno, Czechia, about the Czechoslovak Legion, a historical group of people who had to evacuate from Kiev to Prague the long way around, in the midst of the Russian Civil War and the war between the Bolshevik Red Army and the White Army and all of its various people. So we are trying to get to Vladivostok on the Kamchatka Peninsula, and where there's an American or Japanese cargo ship waiting to pick us up and get us the heck out of there. It is a fictionalization of a real life historical event, one of the wildest stories I've seen, and one that has had some very, very amazing military history written about it. So, I'm super excited. And this game has done thus far a great job in exploring the sort of daily life and the hows of what life is like on that. So, I am excited. I am excited to keep going there and see what happens as we cross from Chelyabinsk to Omsk to Irkutsk to Transbaikal to Manchuria to Vladivostok. There's a lot. Look, we've got a long way to go. And we are being chased the entire way. So this will be fun, and by fun I mean bad, and by bad I mean nothing bad could possibly happen because I'm good at video games. If that all sounds fun, of course, make sure you hit the follow button or consider supporting the channel through subscriptions, cheered bits, gift subs, or donations. Or you can head over to Patreon, where for as little as $2 a month, you can help support the channel farther. Let's see what else is going on. Lots of stuff going on. We are coming up really fast to the end of the year for streams. The last one is going to be on. It's Chelyabinsk. That I don't enjoy that. All right. Well, no, fair enough. Darn mobile stress. Chelyabinsk. Okay. Anywho, other things going on for the channel. Last stream for the year is going to be on the 20th. So um I'm not sure I understand that sentence. Prisoner. Anyhow, uh, as I'm trying to say, December 20th is going to be our last stream for the year because I will be traveling over the holidays, and so we'll not have access to all of this. Then, we are going to be doing a history game of the year. So if you have recommendations for things that we did not check out on the channel, do make sure you send those to me. Here, Twitter, Discord, wherever you feel like doing that, so that I have a chance to at least glance at them. Otherwise, I've got to start preparing materials for that this week. So, yay. Otherwise, we've got lots and lots of fun history content, museum content, video games content, etc. On the 17th, we are going to be designing a social media campaign, just fully for our own sake. So get hyped for that. Met cats, met dogs, let's go. And if you want us to be looking into stuff during these or any other streams, of course, make sure you check out the channel points for things you accumulate just by watching to help us do history together. I think that does it. Faye, thank you for the gift sub to Lizard in the Dark. And yeah, I think it's time for us to hop into this game because I have a limited amount of time today and we have a lot of Siberia to deal with. So, let's do it. Continue journey. Oh Lord, bless this soup. Do I need to get Tears of the Marketer of you two involved? I mean, if y'all want to hang out and chime in chat, you are super duper welcome to. This is not my first thing I have designed. So, like, I'm gonna use my best practice, but there's a lot of people with technical writing and marketing experience in the community as well, so we are going to collaborate. We're going to take a look at some museum social media accounts, because I think there's like four big things that museum social media accounts try to do, and we're going to try and leverage that to our advantage for Met Cats and Met Dogs. And abuse the fact that the Metropolitan Museum of Art has like 5 million Instagram accounts. That's mostly what we're going to try and do. Alright, so, last time we made it, just barely, to the town of Chelyabinsk. Chelyabinsk. I will get this right eventually. No, I super won't. What am I talking about? And we have to get to Omsk. We have enough fuel where we can just get there, which is exciting. But we've got a lot of other stuff to do. We've got 3 soldiers who are shaken, stressed out. 1 guy's tired, 1 person is injured. Oh. Sergeant, good to see you. And cool. Worker, that's fine, that's fine. Let's check out our train. Cause our main, if this is your first time watching the game, we've got a couple of things going on in the train. The first one, oh, why is the storage car moved to the end? Odd. Go, 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 go. Got a lot of people who are injured. Okay. You're doing your work to make medical kits, which is great. You all are doing your work, and that's great. But yeah, Gameplay basically splits into two parts. Part one is we are on the train and are doing a crafting survival game on the train, which is honestly really, really fun. Like, I think it's really cool the way this works. And since we're there, right, we can look at doing stuff. So, like, right now, in this somewhat abandoned thing, if we wanted to switch out our train car, we could. Or switch out our locomotive, we could. We don't have to, but we can. This also has a whole bunch of other stuff going on with it, though. For instance, did you know that, it's winter in Siberia? And because it's winter in Siberia, everything sucks? That takes so much. So I think we keep those there. I want you to get that, so let's do this. It's gonna burn through our things faster, but that's fine. We just need to get our people upgraded, here. In such a way. Oh. You're currently busy. You're driving the damn thing. There we go. And so we, since winter's coming on, and everything's bad, we need to upgrade our things in such a way that we can, you know, actually be okay. So, basically we've added a new mechanic here from last time. It had been just that, oh, you just don't have enough stats to do anything. Okay, that's fine. Where am I going with this? It had been the case where we didn't super have to worry about, like, you know, food, other stuff. Now we very much do. So, we... have less food available, because the whites and the reds are both stealing all the food they can get, and TBH, we are also stealing all the food we can get. We also have to worry about cold, because winter's coming on. And because winter's coming on, we are gonna have a real bad time if we send people out at night, and if we don't increase the warmth of these cars enough, then people might get injured and worn out just by virtue of we need just by virtue of needing to actually do this and actually upgrade all of our materials. So, like, cause I'm actually okay on... I'm in a real bad way on wood. You're stoking the damn thing. Heck, you're upgrading over there as well. I can send you over, I can send you over. There we are. So we're just going to try and get some stoves and some food, some stoves or insulation onto these things. Since while we're in Chelyabinsk here, we are safe. We are not going to get attacked. We're just going to spend them out here and upgrade everybody. Oh good, you can unlock a ton of things that I don't actually care about. Love that. You're leveled up worker, we love that. You leveled up worker, we love that. You leveled up cook, we love that as well. Overall, this squad is doing a very good way. Cool. All of the upgrades are finished now. That's all I feel comfortable doing, because we're going to burn through our herbs so quickly. We are okay on food. We've got enough for 7 days, and we should only need 3 days to make the crossing. But But we're running out of herbs fast, and we have no wood. We have no wood, and we have no food. So, here's the deal. Let's plan out what our plan is. Oh, Munren, hello. Welcome. You're willing to learn more about Central Asia, but there aren't many books written in English or French. God, big mood. I struggle. I am having a lot of trouble finding resources, so that's something we can definitely look into together. But I have been feeling that just as much as you have, that there is not a lot going on. Anyway, this squad, let's disband this squad, because this squad is totally unnecessary. What time of night is it? Ugh. Alright, duly noted. It's not great. It's not optimal. Get everyone who's currently working on upgrading to be not doing that. Basically, right, when we're out at night, things are bad. And people get cold, and it sucks. And that's not good. Scout. Survivalist. Cool. I'll let you work on that, actually. Maximilian Drop is a hunter. I don't have a lot of people ready to and able to be sent out, I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. Cool. So there's my one squad that can actually go out. Because I need to send them out to here. As soon as we hit to this... As soon as this drops to 1, they need to start going. Come on, travel cost 1. There we go. Deploy. We're gonna let them run ahead, and then I need a second group of people out here to try and get some more wood. Because I have 16 wood, and that's not a lot of wood. Guess you're gonna go to there while I try and build a new squad of people who are not clumsy. Joseph. We'll try and send you out, even though you're not super well off right now. Skeptical and anxious. Yeah, that's... Oh, you're currently working on making me soup. I do need soup. What can I say? Tough, vigorous, austere, beautiful. Now, come on. So close. Well, as soon as this gets to 1, we're gonna send them out as well. Travel cost of... Oh. Start doing the thing. I guess... how much stamina does Squad 2? Oh, Squad 2's got 9 billion stamina. Never mind, we don't have to stress too much about that. Now we just go. Now, things get stressful real fast. Right. Because when we're stopped, and we're not in that first station, we're, gonna have a bad time. I guess let's do that. Congratulations, Corporal. Pavel is now a level 3 worker. You're now also a Corporal. More health. Congratulations. Cool. That will work. Let's see if I can make another squad here that's not gonna be bad. Rostislav Bartolomeu. I wish I had more people who were really good at survivalism. But I don't. So I guess we won't worry about it. And we're just gonna send someone who has a lot of materials already. And all of them are gonna have a pretty bad time, because they're just stuck outside for a while. But I don't have a lot of choice. And there's that threat ticking up. That oh-so scary threat bar. Which affects the chance that we're gonna have a lot of problems. Oh, thank God, nothing bad happened. And you just... It just worked. Go fish. I would love if these guys can get back here before we get into trouble. Report ready. Please tell me that there's food. Lake was full of fish. Great. Just 20 fish. 20 food is huge. I want to wait until they get back. And then the train's going to take off. We're going to let threat drop. And they're going to stop there, basically. And you're going to report ready. And you got us 12 fish. Also fine. That should have time for everyone to get back. Cook level 3, that's awesome. Engineer level 3, that's awesome. I want to disband as many of these squads as I can now. Disband. 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 Let everyone get some rest. And then we can just start pushing forward again. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we are... Ooh. We were forced to stop. Why were we forced to stop? I'm not super mad about it. But I am curious. We've got a good amount of health kits there. You've got some gunpowder, but I don't have a workshop, so I don't care. Parabellum pistol, Type 38 rifle, carabiner short rifle. If I could afford some of these, that would actually be really useful. Let's get more basic rifles, actually. Like, I want that, and then I want to sell one of them in turn. 400... let's sell one of these too, then. Actually, I'm never gonna need... I need those guns. I was like, I'm never gonna need that many. I do need that many. Let's sell one level 1 sniper rifle, then. And a cigarette. Cool. So that's just an upgrade for us, and that's awesome. If we're in the station, all the squads are there. Alright, so we've got 2... The next squad is... I guess we want to run to... here? Create new squad. My housekeeper burglar squad. Yep. You need to be in that squad. You're driving the damn train. Bartolomeu, you can do that. Tucson. And... Alfred? Actually, I can just do... I can send just those 3. Then I need another squad who continues to be my... survivalism squad. And Doosan can join them. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. So the plan is we're going to send our housekeeper squad there, while our go fishing squad goes here. They're both going to return. We're going to move forward. They're going to do the same thing but flip. And we're going to try and get some stuff in the forest. And, oh, I want to add Antonin to that, though he does still need rest. Okay. Oh. What happened? Captain Longar, why did you order the train to stop? Problem farther up the line, Mayor. There was a telegram, some damn fool misfiled it. Personal correspondence, my eye, here. Orders of the Legion. Schumacher Railroad Bridge captured by Red Army. Proceed with caution. Fire stopped us while we'd been in a fine mess right now. I trust you understand how I act as I did. There's a good chance the bridge has been rigged with explosives. I advise we secure the area. Alright, surprise! Surprise problems. Let's create a new squad then. My boy. Absolute hero to the people. Okay. Camilla. Yuri. Peter. And that's... I do want a medic. Can I not get... Can I not... Oh, that's no bueno. I've got to just be really careful then. Right, like... If I don't have any heals, I don't have any heals. Maybe I can hope I can pick one up. I think that's the play. We just absolutely hope that we pick up a heal kit. XP, fuel, metal, and cloth. Perfect. Okay. John Henry, it is good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Zdá se, že výbušninami nešetřili. Musíte se dostat ke každému místu a udržet pozici dost dlouho na to, abyste ty bomby zneškodnili. Hlavní cesty jsou silně hlídané, takže těm se radši vyhněte. Podle našich zvědů by se v této oblasti dali nazbírat i nějaké suroviny.
Oh boy. So, guess what? They have gotten, real scared of us apparently, because they are no longer skimping on, you know, the bad news. They are no longer skimping on oh so important things like blowing up the bridges because we're scary. Why are we scary? I don't know. But here we are. They have decreed that we are extremely scary. And so we've got ourselves a bit of a annoying problem. Oh boy. When I said annoying problem, I wasn't expecting, that. I have no grenades. I forgot to set up a grenadier for this whole thing. Oh, boy. Panic? Panic.
Ano? Vidím nepриятеля. Ano, panie.
Chad, I'm scared.
Rozumiem.
That's a lot of Red Army forces. I'm glad I didn't just, you know, foolishly run up.
Kryjem sa.
Also, Alex, that is lovely to hear. I'm glad I'm being entertaining and helpful? Question mark? Oh, wow. Hello. Agent number 1. Welcome. Welcome. Let's get everyone in cover here, then we'll pause real quick. Hello, everyone. Agent number 1, Dr. Sean. Welcome. Everyone give a warm welcome to our raiders with that huge raid of 28 people. Welcome. I'm Adam. I am a trained historian. So we do history games here at Ludo History. So I'm thrilled to have y'all here. This game rules. So we're hanging out, panicking a lot about the, you know, state of the Red Army, and trying to learn a bit of history together. So we are thrilled to have you here. I do all sorts of time periods and history channels, so I'm delighted you're here, delighted you're also enjoying the game. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys it, enjoys hanging out with us, as long as you feel like it. Let's get back into it and watch me panic more. Because, oh boy. Shoutouts to this civilian who is going to completely uncare about everything. Alright, let's get you around to the other side. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Heck. It was a good idea, except that he turned around. Meanwhile, you're going to wait until this guy passes.
Zaujímam pozíciu.
And then we're going to stab him.
Pán toho hrobu. Počúvam. Vaše rozkazy, pane. Som na
Ha!
ceste.
You're surprised we don't have
Ano?
the owl mischief emote? Yeah.
Já se o to postarám.
Yeah. It's a very good emote. I enjoy it greatly, but Twitch does not give me enough emote slots. So, yeah. If you want to fix that, hit the follow button, because, actually, I don't think we unlock any more emotes until we hit partner,
Ano, pane.
which is a long, long ways away.
Ano? Ano, pane. Vaše plány, pane.
But that is okay. Hello, this squad needs to run this way. And then we can try and figure out what the heck our plan is to not be dead. Where's my scout? Nope, that's my medic. Scout? Also, what are you carrying?
Podívám se, co tam je.
Wait, hang on.
Ano, pane.
What are you carrying?
Jasná věc.
Oh. I don't know what he's carrying. At all.
Starám se o to. Hned tam budu.
Okay. Anywho.
Rozumím.
He is all by himself. This is free.
Čekám na rozkazy.
No?
Vset! Připraven, pane! Už jdu!
No. I don't know where he was going, but I don't like it. Cool. So there's a church up here. Oh, what a beautiful church. Hit us with a history fact? Sure. I'll even give you a history fact about the trains. The rendition of the train that they have here in Last Train Home is almost pitch perfect. One of the few criticisms, from what I can see, of the trains, or the echelony, is that the workshops are somehow too military focused. Because they had printing presses. They had, later on, in like 1919, 1920, they have, like, apartments, schools, printing presses, whatever you can think of, really, on board these trains. And it's just like, that is a necessary and important part of surviving train life.
Jsem připravena.
And so they would publish, they had their own newspaper. The Czechoslovak legionaries had their own newspaper that they would publish, which is very, very fun, and you can actually still find the archives for that. You can still find the archives in Prague for the Czechoslovak. Yeah, they had movie theaters. No, unironically, there is one train that was stationed not far from Novosibirsk that had a cinema immediately off the train depot. It wasn't on the train. It wasn't on the train itself, but it was like a 5-minute walk from the train. But yeah, Dr. Sean, these trains are a real thing. In Czech, they are echelona, or plural echelony, and which is a borrowing from Russian, and I believe the pronunciation probably changes, but I cannot guess Russian pronunciation, and so I won't try. You're walking down this way. You're just hanging out. 1910s people loved movies, exactly. And Czech people really love movies. Right, like it is a match made in heaven on like 2 different fronts. Oh, I can't go over the fence there. I have to go around and in. I see. Well, let's grab that med kit. Okay, it sounds almost the same in Russian. I love when that happens. It makes my job significantly easier. Oh heck. You can see me if I go that way. Well then, fine. I'm gonna go hide. But yeah, they primarily printed newspapers in the printing presses on these trains. But they did have some, like, popular literature, etc. also built up around them. And it's very, very fun. Like, I adore these trains. They are some of the coolest things to build, I guess. And just make such a great setting for these, like, miniature lives that are built up. It's so good. Another thing we don't really see, but that the game does really nicely, is giving all these characters little different ideologies. And getting to, you know, think through a little bit of what that means. Because a lot of them, especially, like, the nationalists, are actually, like, obsessed, rightly so, with medieval stuff. That's my background, to anyone who doesn't know. I am a medieval historian first and foremost. But ends up being really fun. Okay, you're just hanging out. You're not even doing anything, which makes you easy to stab. Oh, you actually do walk. Is there hidden spaces around here? Tall grass? Tall grass. I was like, there's gotta be tall grass somewhere. Okay, there's a guy who... Ah! What's the truck doing? Hello. That sucks. I hate that.
Čekat, zaujímám pozici.
Ano, ano. Podívám se, co tam
Me with vision here, because I'm about to, like, back off. Oh. The truck is just on patrol. I don't like that. At all.
Už jdu.
Okay, I have no grenades, so, this is gonna... I forgot to put a grenadier in my party. So this is problem. I have not personally watched it, John Henry. I have heard it is bad. From multiple people who I trust to have generally good takes about movies and history. I have heard it is weirdly paced,
Ano, pane.
and by weirdly I mean non-existently.
Počúvam. Som na ceste.
Okay, so how can I do this better?
Pripravený. Idem na pozíciu.
Come on, don't move too far. Let me push up. More evidence for your anti-director's cut bias? True.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
While every Ridley Scott,
Ukončím.
movie is probably better in the director's cut,
Áno, pane.
the fact that it's so reliant on the director's cut is, bad.
Áno. Rozumiem.
Oh boy. What's the plan here? I cannot even touch this. I have no way to touch this safely, so we're just not going to. I can blow up the truck if it drives past there. But it will alert everybody, and that'll be bad. Napoleon could have been a trilogy. Yeah,
Povídejte.
yeah. It's also definitely pro my BBC miniseries bias. Like, if you gotta be biased things, but right, if you gotta have like history media hot take bias, the longer form we go, the better it is, because history is complicated and difficult, and was that fuel? I don't necessarily super duper need machine gun ammo. I don't super need that. Handgun ammo, I would like that. So this is going to be the stressful bit. Can the truck actually sense me? I am
Pripravený.
also
Počúvam.
going to be really curious. Right, if I'm in tactical mode, am I able to shoot that easily? No? I don't know.
Vaše rozkazy. Áno, pane.
Push up further here, I guess. And we will find out. This is going to be really, really risky. Probably going to shoot bayonet charge and then silent mode again. Oh, also, that's the other half of this that makes that scary. The soldiers lag way too far behind the truck. I could also just, like, not worry about it. Like, what am I actually missing here that I'm like, yeah, this is worth risking my soldiers' lives for? The answer is nothing. I literally don't have to do this.
Zaujímám pozici.
Idem na pozíciu.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, I could just not. Because I don't need the handgun ammo, I don't need the machine gun ammo, and that.
Áno.
You are now out of the way. Everyone is past. Everyone is safe. Everyone is cool. Let's make this crossing. Hi, civilian. Don't worry about me. You're fine. Don't report me to the Reds. Thank you.
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Let's just get down here. Make that crossing.
Rozumím.
Make this crossing. I can't cross here. That's too wide.
Už tu.
But I can get down here. Okay. They ignored the flanks in Austerlitz and Waterloo, but you liked both battles. You think all battles were interesting, because of the scale? Yeah. You know, I don't usually mind, language things.
Jsem připraven.
Like, it's weird. I feel like I should mind language things more than I do. But for the most part, I'm not all that stressed about them. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Ano.
It is weird, you know, if the language differences had meaningful historical consequences and they just ignore them. But generally speaking, it's like, you know, if your French, Corsican, Italian characters want to speak English so that your audience knows what's going on, it's like, that's fine. It's not the choice I would make, but it's also not a choice I'm big mad about.
Podívám se. Nepřátelské.
Yeah, that's what, oh, cool, they just literally are not paying attention to me, so that's fine.
Kryt.
We're just gonna cross from cover to cover. We're gonna be sneaky sneak.
Nepriateľ.
We're gonna send 2 riflemen
Som na ceste.
Ano?
across here. And no one is going to pay attention to us. Like, they can't see me. They're not looking.
Počúvam.
They don't know we're here. No one knows we're here. And it will be fine.
Idem na pozíciu.
See? Flawless. Flawless victory. Ooh, something for us to steal up there? What's the deal?
Poslouchám, pane? Rozumím.
What's the deal? But yeah, I heard that too, that Scott was like really, really into the romance,
Ano.
and it didn't, like, it
Vidím nepriateľ.
creates like a weird dynamic where it's like battle scene, romance scene, battle scene, romance scene, battle scene, romance scene, battle scene, and it's like, hold on a minute. Like, even if that isn't the full narrative that he provides, the sense still becomes one of, oh yes,
Nepřítel.
man is sad, proceeds to conquer Europe.
Zde. Já se o to postarám. Ano? Už jdu. Poslouchám.
A man will literally conquer half of Europe before going to therapy. I was like, wait a second.
Nepřítele.
I don't know if I
Připraven, pane.
understand or agree.
Hned tam budu. Vidím
Oh.
nepřítele.
Suppose I should scout first, huh?
Povídejte.
Forgot to...
Podívám se.
True.
Áno. Rozumiem.
Zde.
Imagine making a movie about Napoleon and romance and not including all the rumors that were circulating about Napoleon and Alexander III. Like, it's the weirdest take one could imagine.
Počúvam.
Are you just fully not looking at me? Like, are you staring into a wall? I'm so confused.
Pane. Ďalší pán do hrobu.
Zde.
I mean, it's... I guess. Yeah, if you want to stare at a wall, I'm cool with that.
Nebude to čekat.
Actually. Hang on, just like 5 seconds farther. Nope. You go there. You keep moving.
Zde. Já se o to postarám.
Nai! Nai! You now have to bayonet charge you. There we go. That was needlessly spicy. Oh, gotcha, that's the objective. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I was like, oh, it's just the objective. Please disable that. The rest of the folks here... I guess I should get a machine gun set up here, just in case. Just in case this sends off
Další rudí.
an alert.
Zůstaňte ve střehu.
Never mind, we want to actually back up. There are rumors about Napoleon and the Tsar. How is this the first time you hear about this? Yeah, so,
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
they were doing a very performative thing.
Měním pozici.
Of sort of, right, the fraternal kiss, or the kiss of peace, or whatever, in swearing. This very old performative thing of, loyalty and fraternity, and, you know, it's cool. Cool idea. Caused a bunch of rumors, when they signed the treaty at Tills. Where are you going? Sir, I need everyone to stack up here, because, you know, if things go hot, don't want any of the squad to be around here. So yeah, they kiss at Tilst, as part of swearing that treaty, and, there are rumors, basically, going like, so, they lovers?
Dle rozkazu.
In newspapers at the time, and it is delightful.
Vidím nepřítele.
Oh, hello,
Ano,
Monsieur Grenadier.
Jsem připraven.
How you doing?
Podívám se, co tam je.
What? There's no one around? There's no one else around?
poslouchám.
Oh no.
Rozumím.
Anyway, what's happening here right now is very good because
Plány, pane? Hezky opatrně. Nepřítel.
heck,
Mám na cestě.
run faster, please. You saw nothing.
Vidím nepřítele.
You saw nothing. Don't worry about it. Everyone, be thoroughly hidden, please. Please.
Jsem připravena.
You hide. Then check out
Co
here.
tam je?
Good. See, saw nothing.
Praven.
Worried about nothing. Not even slightly scary.
Rozumím. Ano, pane.
Now, Boo, you have such a short range. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Čekám na rozkazy. Rozumím.
Not worried about it. Nope. At all. Ignore the bloodstain. You see nothing. You know nothing. Keep walking this direction, please. Yep. Just like that. Like, it would be so easy. Okay, please. Bridge. 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 There we go.
Vaše plány, pane, hezky opatrně.
Of course, performative is not fake. But it is outdated.
Poslouchám, ano, pane.
Right?
Na cestě.
It's part of, especially Napoleon's, like, obsession of being, you know, a very traditional... And traditional in this case primarily means medieval style of emperor.
Jsem připravena. Dobře, to tam.
Is it gay to do a performative classics reference with your political pure and rifle? Exactly.
Ano, pane.
I skipped in chat and did not see that. But yes, exactly. It's very, right, very much acting in the idea of,
Podívám se. Nepřítel.
wow, this whole place is just super spooky.
Jsem připraven. Rozumím.
Like, super spooky.
Vidím nepřítele.
I love it. I love what they're doing here. More metal there. I would love more wood instead.
Ano,
Her. I mean, even in the 19th century, it was no longer like masculinity. I think, right? You can do a gendered thing with it, where it's like masculinity, but I think reading it as more sort of imperial,
Jsem připravena. To by šlo.
reading it as performative imperiality, I think ends up as overall a more compelling read.
Na rozkazy. Hned tam budu.
You are. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Darn
Rozumím.
patrols. The.
Poslouchám, pane.
I mean, you are welcome to not see those as different. Like,
Nepřítel.
I make no pretense to having the be-all end-all here, but
Nepřítel.
Připraven.
I do overall
Rozumím.
think
Rozumím.
that the classics reference just overall works a smidge differently. I don't know.
Nebude to čekat, pane.
I don't know. I don't love being like, ah, yes,
Poslouchám, pane. Hned tam budu.
this is. It's not a reference lots of people understood. It's a very like learned, elite, weird iteration. Oh great, a grenade, just what I wanted. And stand up so we can capture this real quick. We're just gonna run up the check flag real quick. Don't mind us.
Pane.
Yep. You two, don't mind us. I just want vision. Ta-da! Wow! There's so much more map over here. Why is there so much more map over here? Metal, cloth. Yeah, my main group is right next to the detonator. I mostly wanted to get vision so that if people start running at us, we've got options.
Poslouchám, pane.
So I just need to get him, cause information is everything.
Rozumím.
So I'm just gonna have someone run down. Oh, damn it. That's not. That works better. That should be a nice, safe little spot for him to hide real quick. My scout is hidden up there. That's awesome.
Ano. Ano.
You can go do that. Everyone else, I want to push up to here. Oh, crap. What? There's someone up on the cliff. That's so rude. That's so mean.
Už jdu.
Лучше пойти глянуть.
That's so mean.
Оружие, к бою!
Yup, there they go. I had no way to stop that
Lodí se
realistically.
blíží. Dostaňte naše vojáky do krytu. Poslouchám, pane.
The question is, which direction are they going to come from? Are they going to come from over here? Or are they going to come from...
Měním pozici.
Čekám.
Ano.
We're going to assume they're going to come from up here. Oh, they are... Oh, they came from the other direction. They're coming from the other direction. That's no good.
Pozici. Ano.
That...
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
Nye, please turn this way. Thank you.
Rozkládám.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
That's a lot of grenades. Potentially very bad news. Alright. I guess it's time for this squad to no longer be quiet.
Pripravený.
There we go. That killed most of the scary ones, actually.
Ano?
I
Připraven, pane!
guess the plan is you have to go... I need you to disassemble so that you can free fire.
Poslouchám!
Then you can go this way, roll this guy.
A ruch je k boju!
Nice. And then...
Ano, já to zvládnu. Čekám na rozkazy.
Come on. Come on. Hit the shot.
Připraven, pane!
And everyone goes back on silent.
To je lepší možnost.
That was what we call a flawless victory, where nothing bad happened.
Připraven, pane! Postarám se o to.
Yeah, and now we just have to get out. Which, there's one there. We could just retrace our steps. Or we could fight through this new area. Which is on very high alert, but has more resources? There's a bunch of resources over here. So if I could... Oh, did someone see me? Everyone feeling okay?
Poslouchám. Rozumím.
I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
Lepší možnost.
Okay. Gosh, I love that they are at the point of, or that the Red Army is at the point of stress where they are threatening or actually willing to blow up the train.
Se o to.
There's a grenadier. That guy is a beefy man. Where are you going?
Rozumím.
So? I don't know where this patrol is going, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. Let me tell you that. There's so many. I just think this is what they consider a low difficulty mission.
Lepšia možnosť. Áno.
If they turn around while I'm making this crossing, I'm going to be so mad.
Nepřítel!
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
I'd
Rozumím.
love if they could get there. Where do I redirect to if these guys turn around while I'm not looking at them? Cool. They just didn't turn around. Yep. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're cool. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Stress, panic, bad news. Okay, if you're heading down this way, that gives me a chance to get the squad up the hill where we're safe. Emphasis on
Ano?
and to move you up to another hidden spot. I mean, guess I could just stand behind the house. I just trust. Trust that you're going to, like, turn your... Oh, shh. He's not the one who went up?
Zde. Postarám se o to.
Ja vzhľadnú.
Yeah.
Čekám na rozkazy. Ano, pane.
Don't aggro, okay? Ah, boo.
Čekám na rozumím.
Okay, this is super stressful. Because I've got a very limited amount of time before these guys are starting to come back. You're covering a huge chunk of the space I need. And there's not a good hiding spot for most of my units.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Also, there's no space for me to make a mistake here.
Pripravený.
Turn around, turn around. Thank you.
Na pozici.
Připraven, pane.
This whole space is clear. I can have them move down the hill real fast.
Už jdu.
I know.
Rozumím.
Not fast enough.
Počúvam. Ano?
Not nearly
Republiku!
fast enough. That's alright. We nailed it? I feel like we nailed it.
Ano? Hledám kryt.
Yeah. Okay. Anywho, Magistrate points, comments, all of this made me think back on early Phil in the Russian Empire, which is awesome. We do actually have footage of the Romanovs, but for the most part, a huge amount of it is lost. Yay for, you know,
Vyrážam.
a legacy of destroying archives. Right, I mean, it is...
Rozumiem.
There's a lot of national archives in the former Russian Empire that are lost. But also, right, the Bolsheviks went on a nice big spree of let's destroy the Imperial Archives. Because the Imperial Archives are fundamentally a political entity. And so, part of the way that you deal with them,
Poslouchám.
right,
Hned tam budu.
is the capture and destruction of
Ano,
other archives. But yeah, unfortunately, right, that goes for not just the Russian Imperial Archives, but a lot of the local ones.
Kdybyste chtěli vlézt kulometu přímo do rány, najděte stezku poblíž železničního mostu. Díky ní se jim dostanete dozad. Když povraždíte ty bolševický svině, vemte si něco z mých zásob. Jsou na dvorku u nich. Radši je nechám vám, než aby si je vzali.
Oh, thank you.
čekám na rozkazy.
Very, very cool of you. I appreciate the work.
Zde. Jdu do krytu. Ano, pane. Ano, zaujímám pozici.
And as usual, low manning is
Rozumím.
a very good way of doing this. Okay, so there's a heal spot there, there's some other stuff there. Oh, I could have actually crossed the bridge here, I guess, or crossed here, I guess. But then there's that machine gun. I've been up here. Ta-da. Also, I don't know if I have another exit point here. I assumed I would, but I actually don't know. I might have to go back to where the train is, which is the other side of town.
Poslouchám. Postarám se o to.
Also, I shall just assume that you're going to walk straight down mid.
Nepřátelské vozidlo.
Rozumím.
You are not walking straight down mid.
Hledám kryt.
Ah, damn.
Postarám se o to.
Hang on, stress. But yeah, it's something that the game has only sort of talked about, but I think is super useful. Right, basically all the civilians that we see here are real mad at the Bolsheviks, and I'll be real, I can't blame him for it. Where are you going? Oh, you just stand there. Okay.
Hned tam budu.
Well then, in that case,
Ano, pane.
I have the power. Are you stationary? I haven't seen you move.
Som na cestě.
Oh, you do move. Dang. It was such a good idea, too. If he didn't move, there was so much I was going to be able to do. Well, that's okay. You're just a rifleman, so that's okay. Is you're gonna walk the other direction and face away from... As long as you're gonna face away from who I care about, like, do whatever.
Další pán do hrobu.
Damn it.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
And you're covering that vision. And then you're gonna, like, walk annoyingly.
Idem na pozíciu. Další pán do hrobu. Nepriateľ.
Oh, there's the machine gun.
Hľadám kryt.
Thank God that machine gun did not see me. Gonna be real.
Ano.
Gonna be real. Real grateful that machine gun did not see me. That's fine. Anyway, where was I? Back on topic. The game really does make it pretty clear, right? Like, everyone dislikes... Basically, everyone who is not actively working with the Reds really hates them. That is itself perfectly historically fine. There was a lot of anti-Bolshevik sentiment, and it was not undeserved.
Nepřátelské vozidlo.
But a lot of the reason for that distrust, dislike, distaste for is that there is a good amount of Bolshevik rhetoric around, you know, the sort of end of nationalist identity, that the important entity is the worker, right? That it is the pan-Slavic Soviet state is what matters, and
Dle rozkazu.
Poslouchám. Why are they spread out so far? That's fine. I guess.
Nepřítel.
I guess. Oh, shit.
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
I got greedy. Get in cover, get in cover, get in cover. Don't be aggro, don't be aggro, don't be aggro. My scout is not in cover.
Povídejte.
Please get in cover.
Rozumím.
Što je to bylo?
Podívám se, co tam je. Nepřítel.
Alright, squad. You're cool. We're cool. Right? We're cool. We're cool.
Vaše plány, pane?
Oh, good. Keep walking closer.
Už tu.
Night. Night.
Rozkazy.
Not everyone. Just one person.
Poslouchám, pane.
Everyone else still good? Yep. Cool. Great. Thank you. That was real chill
Podívám se.
of you. Just my rifleman. Babesh. And valuables. Well, hello, valuables. And a heal spot, and some food, and some other stuff, and metal over there.
Ano. Hezky opatrně. Připravenější už nerozumím. Vaše rozkazy,
Cut across here while I have the chance. Everyone, get the fences. There we go. Ooh, Prison just dropped a organization who is trying to recover and preserve early Ukrainian film. I love that.
Ano, pane.
I love that. That's a lot. That's super cool. Now,
Připravena.
how is my
Podívám se.
recon doing? Alright, there's just those two. And then there's these two.
Připraven, pane.
Is that a hidden spot? I can't tell. Darn cover. I don't care so much about you. I care a lot more about being properly hidden. But yeah, oh, there's fully no way back here. Okay. It's fine. Fine, you're hidden. Fine, you're hidden. Cool, great. Great, good. This is fine. This is all fine.
Podívám se.
Is it just the one guy?
Vidím nepřítele.
Oh, it's straight up just the one guy.
Připraven.
Nepřítel.
I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try.
Patrně. Vaše plány, pane?
Why didn't I... Come on, make the crossing, make the crossing, make the crossing. Beautiful. Beautiful. No one suspects a thing.
Poslouchám. Hned tam budu. Rozumím.
Ano, jsem na cestě. Další pán toho robu.
Что это было?
Почувам.
Nice. So? Well, that's no bueno. You? Come on, get the shot. Get the shot. Get the shot. Thank you.
Zde.
Bayonet charge. Frankly, also bayonet charge.
Ты стой!
Aha. Ano.
No one suspects a thing. Everything's fine. There's no bad guys left around here. No one suspects a thing. No one knows a thing.
Postarám se o...
We should just be able to clear this spot out now.
Snad to bude stát za to.
3 bullets.
Poslouchám.
So the charity had been under the threat from the Ministry of Culture on the grounds that it wasn't profitable.
Ano, pane.
Yeah, that's predictable. Who could have guessed
Samozřejmě.
that a film preservation charity would provide a service at an economic loss?
Povídejte. Čekám.
Who
Už jdu.
who could have predicted that?
Jsem připravena. Postarám se o to.
Certainly not I. No. It's almost like it provides a service. That is not measured in monetary value.
Mám pozici.
And capitalism is a horrible dystopia that makes everything
Povídejte. Rozumím.
makes basically everything significantly worse. Anyway, I've got my path.
Rozumím.
Unless if my path has become unsafe since I was last here,
Nepřátelské.
I should have the place a pretty clear shot back. I suppose let's, check on that.
Podívám se, co tam je.
Good. We are able to get into the church. Once we're in the churchyard, that should cover all the space that I don't have visibility, and leave us in an overall pretty good spot. There's some fuel there, but I just don't trust that enough to go get it. There's also...
Hledám kryt.
Load the supplies on the cart. What supplies? What cart? Oh, those supplies. I'm sure.
Už tu.
Vaše rozkazy, pane. Počúvam.
You know, pretty much everyone has silent footsteps. Let's just go.
Připravenější, už postarám se o to, pane. Samozřejmě.
You're nowhere close to me.
Nechte to na mě.
Go on. Let's go.
Ano, ano, pane.
We have basically completely... We did that almost perfectly. I love that. Good job, team. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of things we left behind that, like, there and over there. But, like, for the most part, that was a remarkably successful run.
Vaše rozkazy.
Go on, Peter. I believe in you. And this is what I love about these missions, right? They're tactically fun on their own, but the little mini-game of getting all the supplies
Nepřátelské vozidlo.
is honestly even more fun. Oh, there's another squad. I'm glad we moved as fast as we did, because that's another squad closing the gap behind us.
Čekám na rozkazy.
I'm trying to find stealthy, or if not stealthy, efficient ways to deal with it. Feels very good.
Doufám, že to za ty problémy stálo.
Poslouchám, pane.
We
Připravenější.
got more supplies, we got everyone back in here, we took no casualties, we took almost no injuries. And it worked really well. Good job, squad. The Reds had rigged the railway bridge with explosives. We had to defuse the explosives and secure the bridge for our train to push forward and succeed. We tried and succeeded. We spent 12 ammunition, but we gained, and 25 machine gun ammo. So we lost. We netted positive on ammunition, but we lost 12 handgun ammo. Bunch of fuel, bunch of cloth, little bit of food, bunch of metal. Another medical kit, couple of those. Another day, another victory. You may have doubts and worries, but for a moment, all there is a sense of triumph. Nice. Good job. Anyway, we can disband this squad, because they all get to rest. Since we are here, let's also... that's our storage car. I don't necessarily need to care about the storage car. It's doing fine. Let's also get anyone who's injured healed up. And get back on our regularly scheduled plan. Like, the lake can be this squad. Heck, I've already overshot for that squad. Now we go time, go speed, and we just, yep. Let's see what upgrades we can do while we have a chance. Yay, back to the train. I know, right? Repairs and upgrades. We have a bunch of stuff here. Improved workspace, work efficiency, cutting table. Meh. That just adds occupation slots. That makes things less stressful or cold. Sturdy materials, that's meh. What I would love is... Occupation slots reduces the chance of workplace and things. Increases locomotive strength by 1 car. That's awesome. Chance of engine. Ooh. That uses a bunch of fuel. But generally does a lot of good. Right? Yeah. I think that is probably very much worth it. Pavel is currently stoking. Cool. I don't love that we're spending a ton of food on that, or a bunch of stuff on that, but that is okay. Right, I need to be careful about fuel. Infantry car 2 has 25 out of 30, so I can actually take on quite a few more people. Let's do this, though. Petr, Elzbieta, Petr. They'll all get a chance to sleep pretty soon. Work on the train is in progress, as we expect it to be. That's fine. They do their thing. We unpause. Off we go. They do their thing. Work on the train is still in progress, where work on the train is no longer in progress, but I don't want to push forward yet. Report ready. Fuel. I take it. Frankly, I will take that 100% of the time. Please have food. Please have food. Great. And some herbs. That's incredibly valuable. Please be fast enough. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. We'll let these guys do what they need to. Threat is now down. So now we deploy another squad, or the same squad. Let's be real. It's the same squad out here. We deploy the same squad out here. They forage. Nice. Nice. While foraging in the forest, we found a dirt road with an overturned Red Army truck filled with crates. It was evident the driver had abandoned the vehicle following an accident and went to seek help. We seized the opportunity to help ourselves to some cargo. We got a That's huge! Wait, chat. That doesn't fully help me keep me alive, but I can sell a bunch of that ammo. Like, that is a lot of ammo when I already have a lot of ammo. And yes, we are visibly in terrible swampland. Look at all that bog. Look at all of that beautiful, beautiful bog. It's good if you like bogs. We went through the place. Here's what we found. Bunch of metal and some money. Wow, a lot of money. Alright, let's go. We should have time to just let them push forward, honestly. We let them push up. Alright. Major, the look at the spot of destruction ahead seems a large tree has fallen on the tracks, so we need to remove it. Stop the train. Yes, I know it makes my angry squad real mad, but that is okay. Hello, hello. Can you walk a squad up into the snow up here? It is just mist, so no we can't. So it basically, right, as is historically accurate, we the Czechoslovak Legion are intensely, strictly tied to the space of the Trans-Siberian Railway. And so this is the path we didn't take. Right, this would take us, if you follow this rail line up, this runs to Yekaterinburg. And, you know, the Romanov Palace, where they got executed because we weren't there to stop it. Oops. But since we are not on that path, right, this is basically a couple hours away from the train line, on foot, and you really don't want to risk being any farther than that. And in fact, at times where they do end up farther away than that, actually makes the Legionnaires really upset. Like, legitimately unhappy for... Oh yeah, I need to actually have someone working on that, huh? We just started night shift. Who feels like doing night shift? Dominic? Dominic. But yeah. Where'd that thought going? I lost that thought. Right. In 1919, as they're on the Volga front, I guess actually even farther this direction, legionaries, when they get deployed out for battle, start cheering. There's tons of documentation from memoirs about them being really, really excited to get back on the train and have soup. Right, to lay down on these... Okay, not this one. That's a bad example. To lay down... Nope. Hang on. To lay down on their cozy bunk beds with their little remnants of home and their stove. And they're supposedly, like, really, really, like, cheering when they see the smokestack from their train. Because being away from the train is bad for morale. Which is... You know, it makes a lot of sense. I'll be real. Like, it is, these are their homes, and even as these train cars, right, start expanding, and they do, let me be clear, this is a short train. Trains might have 20 to 30 of these residential Tia Plushki around, plus workstations, plus hospital, plus kitchen, plus locomotive, plus officers' cars. So these could be like 40 to 50 car trains. Be too much for this game to deal with. So I'm glad they are not going that route, or to that extent. But as you expand, as you kind of zoom this out to the historical reality, right, there ends up being a lot of cool stuff that they're able to deal with that. Don't have any wood. Let's add a stove to this. Night shift workers, Berdre, Joseph. Cool. Because if we're stuck anyway, we may as well take that time to do something. Oops. Have to... Yeah. You are in the middle of resolving. Great. The squads are on board. I also should send squads out to deal with this stuff. Go deploy. To the lake, and then Timberland can be, honestly, whoever. Rock out. Because if I'm stuck, I need to take advantage of that. Can you upgrade the engine? I have already upgraded the engine, a couple of times. I don't... Right now, I'm being really careful with that. Like, there's the repair it, which we should do eventually. But decreases chance of malfunction by 20%. reduces the chance of receiving damage. The problem is all these upgrades take fuel, and fuel is also how we move forward, and so I have to be pretty careful about that. Right, that takes fuel, that takes fuel, that takes fuel, that takes a lot of fuel. Or that takes a lot of metal. Sorry, these ones are all taking metal. Metal, metal, metal. Oh no, never mind. These don't take fuel, these all take metal. I am just bad at reading logos. Never mind. We're good. That would be actually a good use of resources. It's the stoves that all take fuel. But yeah, we have 4 of the 12 things. We should try and repair its durability, actually, while we're here. Would take... Oh, I don't have any wood. Oops. Hey, Dushan. Base take. Cool. Resolve. Report ready. Problem solved. There was our missing wood. But I'm not so worried right now. So we're just going to do the classic creep the train forward. To manage that risk level, and then in Kurgan we'll look at upgrading stuff. Oh, someone's sleepy. You're back on the train. Report ready. Tragic. But we did get some herbs. We got 66 herbs. Herbs become soup. And soup is good for the morale. Funny to be in Siberia and not have enough wood. Honestly, it's very funny. The one thing... Oh. Well, that's very good. Wait, that's... That's very funny. Firstly, medics reducing defense is automatically good. And second, welcome to video games. That... So we can do a bunch of stuff. And to answer the question, can you get something like an Explorer thing that makes them immune to distance to train? It doesn't look like it, since, you know, the game's map is already super restricted. There are traits like Survivalist, which will reduce the negative impacts that they take from being out in the cold. But in general, it looks pretty much like the game map is this narrow strip cutting all across Eurasia, and that is what it is. Like, for what it makes up for distance from train, that vertical slice, it more than makes up for it in horizontal width, because it is 9,000 kilometers of space rendered. Actually, more than that. It's like 11,000 kilometers of space. Because we start in modern Ukraine, out by, kind of on like the Ukrainian-Russian border. And we're going to end up in Vladivostok, on the other side of Russia. It's a very long direction. Like, that's a long way to go. Scout, doctor, engineer, unshakable, nice. Extra padding. What things actually synergize super well? Head down. Silent Steps. Honestly, Silent Steps is really good for how I play. So the more I can do to get people... Rostislav, can you get any useful things? No. His stats are all bad. He's so low dex that he can't do anything. That's tragic. Foreteller. Soldiers increases the effectiveness of their shots. Wow. Okay. Increased defense, recoil control. Yeah, we'll make you a machine gunner. Nothing bad could come from that. Isn't that like 6,000 miles? It's significantly more than 6,000 miles. But yes. Yes, that is about right. Corporal. Recoil control, focus. Let's get your will up. You have good stats, honestly. You've got... Congratulations. You can unlock almost anything you want, huh? You're a cook right now, which is good. You're a grenadier, which is also good. Guess let's get you another one of these. Alright, that's been checked, that's been checked, that's been checked. Alright, we have nothing until after we get past Kurgan. Are there white? There's... The game simplifies it down to white and reds. The greens are not super present. And the, left... Oh, there it is. Soldiers in the cold. Who's... Wait, why are we cold? Oh. Because I haven't upgraded those two cars. Well, I know what we're doing when we are in Kurgan. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Kurgan? I will get this never. I have accepted my fate. I will never get this pronunciation right. Don't worry about it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So, Okay. Wasn't the Green Army a big part of this train ride? You are correct. They absolutely are. Don't worry about it. Frankly, I can sell 500 of these. And I can sell almost as many of these. I want that workshop car. I can theoretically afford it. I just can't actually afford it. Don't care much about the caviar. Or the stimulants. Or... I guess I can move one Mosin rifle. I don't love how much cash we're spent. I don't love how much we are having to ship over here. Like, it's... I'm shelling out a lot, basically. We're actually suddenly okay on medkits, though. But yeah, if we want to look into the Greens, specifically in the Russian Civil War, we do have Channel Point Redemptions to do research time to do that. But basically, right, the game has to simplify down the experience of the Russian Civil War a lot, because the Czechoslovak Legion primarily is working with the Whites under Admiral Kolchak, and so a lot of their in-between space... we can sell a vodka, actually. Thank you for reminding me that I can sell a vodka without negative consequences. Cool. That got me another train car, and I love that. But right, since they are primarily working with Admiral Kolchak and supporting the sort of eastern edge of the eastern front of the Russian Civil War, the Greens don't come into their story all that much. Mostly they show up early on, when we... Alright, we have a lot of upgrades to do real quick. I'm going to try and talk and work at this, or talk and think at the same time. Oh. Also, the stoves aren't on right now, I guess. Really? Weird. That's okay. That's okay. Insulation 1. Other things 1. Yeah, I guess I just haven't turned on the stove. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Uh... Nope, I lost that thought entirely. Anyway. Right. Where a lot of who will become the Greens, become relevant is in 1918, when the trains are sort of making that first run out to Vladivostok, and the Czechoslovak Legion is in the middle of gaining control of the Trans-Siberian Railway, because some of the various regiments of the Legion, especially the 4th Regiment, really get along quite nicely with the sort of center-left socialist parties. So, what are known as the right SRs, confusingly, but are a socialist a socialist non-Bolshevik party, and all the various, like, peasant revolutionary parties that exist all across Transbaikal and Siberia. The 4th Regiment in particular gets along with them really well, and so ends up supporting them and negotiating them with a lot. I see. Usually I see Makhno's army also routed into the as like another white army. But this is, 500 years minimum outside my wheelhouse, so, like, I'm not gonna get stressed about that. That's upgrading, awesome. Repair durability, yes. Pavel, oh, you're busy. Deal. Fine. Alfred, do it. You're busy, you're not busy. Beautiful. Cool. Time. I'm not familiar with that EXE. Like, my knowledge of the Russian Civil War is dubious. It is very good in the spots that it is good at, and it is non-existent outside of those. So, oop. Someone got sick. Darn. Turns out if you stand in the cold, things get nasty. Who could have predicted this? Basic activities. You be sick. Okay, let's try that again. You're doing your thing. That's awesome. Make soup. Make soup, make us happy. Workshop car. This is a new area. We have not seen really anything of what's going on in here. Occupation slots, less chance of accidents, give back resources, work efficiency, etc. Yep, that's all working as we expect. You can get rid of those, honestly. Engineers. Got a lot of folks who could be engineers here. Actually, let's... You're currently working in the kitchen. You're making soup? We value soup too much to worry about. Okay. I understand. We can make improvements on all of those. One additional skill item improves Grenadier's chance of doing stuff. Improved chance to hit. Improved chance to hit. Okay. Reduces reload time. We love that. Reduces reload time. Increases rifle damage. Increases rifle hit chance. I see. There's so many options. Okay. I'm glad we got one of these, because, yeah. I think we saved the metal for right now, honestly. We're just gonna let them, like, hang out. What does it take? Metal and gunpowder to make artillery shells. That makes sense. Actually, we'll do that. That's just cloth, so we can do... I wasn't paying attention to how much cloth that was. That was a problem. Mensheviks are the left-leaning, revolutionaries that did not support Lenin? Okay. Sure. That makes sense. You're doing your thing. Researching. We should be free to depart. But the Machno is farthest from the whites as possible to get. Anarchists are as opposite to monarchists. Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just that I have seen them listed as part of that overall, like, on your basic encyclopedia maps, which is the level of expertise that I have, outside of the Czechoslovak Legion specifically, I see them, like, routed in as part of that. I got nothing. There's a certain amount of just, well, they're not Bolsheviks, so I guess they're all gonna run into go stand next to each other. Revolutionaries make strange bedfellows, truly. I need to actually make a new squad here for my go steal stuff. Go steal stuff. Go steal stuff. And go steal stuff. You three are probably going to get cold because it's 3 in the bloody morning. But that's okay. You don't have a choice in the matter. Cool. Now I need to make sure that in this squad is... Actually, I need you, because you're charisma... Right, you're the one who's charisma or avaricious? Yeah. Yeah. I need you, because you're gonna have... We're gonna send this squad out here. I know, 7 people are cold. Don't worry about it. It's close enough. It's going to be close to dawn soon. They'll warm up. I need to try and buy some more herbs. And then hopefully more metal and stuff as well. Resources. Ooh. I'll take all of those, please. And, like, most of those. I'm able to make these now, so I'm not as worried about them. What can I sell to make up that gap? Yeah, because I have 10 medical kits now. I don't have to worry about them anymore. I have three whole wood. Wouldn't seize a problem. Huh. I guess we just take that as just the loss that it is. Every time a squad gets to steal stuff, the Mission Impossible theme plays in my head. Amazing. I don't know if they actually, like, render that level of environmental detail, I'll be honest. They might do. They only introduced temperature this chapter. I'm guessing it's going to be mostly just the farther we get in. Like, Transbaikal is going to be just cold. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh. Lots of folks are sickly due to being outside in the cold. Here's what we found. More cloth. We love that. I 100% take that. We have time to let them just sit and wait. Lots of folks are sickly. Alright. Now it's daytime, and now we don't have to worry about the cold. We apparently do still have to worry about the cold a little bit. That's the workshop car. I also want them to stop working on these. I've got plenty right now. So I want to... increases the speed of using heal. I guess I need to do this with all the things I just bought. Elzbieta can go there. We've got lots of folks who are ill from the cold. We're going to give them a chance to rest up. It'll be fine. We've actually okay on soup, so let's actually stop doing that right now. Because I don't need to do that right this split second. And we'll let Vladimir... What else can I make? Cooking research. Goulash, scrambled eggs, caviar, roasted meat, veg salad. Coffee. I think I don't worry about it. I think I just let them vibe out, and if they heal up, they heal up. Anywho. Woohoo. Yeah. Mostly I think they just have the flu. Right, there is a certain problem known as the flu going around right now. And being out in the cold is probably not good for them. Like, there is something to be said for, even when it's just completely familiar. It's the flu, what do you want? Look, caviar is, Oop. That's not good. The soldiers are gathering around the windows. An anxious murmur can be heard among them. Then the train stops abruptly and everything goes silent. A horrible scene emerges in front of your eyes. There are two derailed trains. One is a Legion train with the marking Orderly still readable on its side, whereas the other is a rusty wreck. The scene paints a familiar picture of death, destruction, and death. This could have been you back in Moscow. Your soldiers rush out to assess the extent of the damage. The legionaries who were not killed in the collision were shot. I will personally spit on every piece of shit here that might even resemble red scum. May God give rest to these poor souls, watch over those captured, and punish those animals responsible for this. There are almost 20 bodies. Hard to tell because of the state of they're in. There are also some res, but you find no joy in seeing the corpse of your enemy when there are so many of yours. There are no survivors to be found. A few cries can be heard when some of the soldiers recognize their friends. There is anger, sadness, and despair among the soldiers. The derailed Legion train is an unsalvable wreck, except for one car. The artillery car. The artillery car is something that might help us avoid the same fate, or at least decrease the odds. It ultimately didn't help them. There's a deep hurt in Longar's voice, but chooses to remain the voice of reason even now. Together you go over the logistics of getting the behemoth of the artillery car back on track and putting it to use. Seems it would take a while. We don't have the resources. So, we have the time. So yeah, that's bad. 5 minutes. Let's do it. There's a decent chance we're going to get attacked, because that's going to put our threat up to about 60. But we can afford some of that. Like, we can let these guys sit and wait for a bit, because we've got some time now. We've got some time. We can let them heal up, send them ahead to the lake, and then we'll meet up afterwards. Let's just let time tick on then. I'm keeping an eye out for these guys to not. Come on. Stop being ill. Be less ill. I know it's only 2 hours, but like, please. This is so tense. Okay. We're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Took a lot to get the Zamorets back on track, but you could do it thanks to your soldiers' determination. They're exhausted from their hard labor and devastated by the massacre, but the acquisition of the artillery car gives them a feeling of security and some much-needed hope. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, it was risky, but a lot of our morale's back. And we have an artillery car now. We have no artillery for the artillery car, but that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about it. We've got that. And we're engineer level 3, and that's awesome. And you're now doctor level 2, and that's awesome. Cool. What's the state of things? We can't afford to, like, stop and wait for anything, so we're not going to do that. But would you look at this? We've got a shell depot, which could give us more artillery strikes. Decrease the chance of work accidents. Obviously important. A stove. Improved insulation. We have no wood to do that. A bigger stove. So if we had only wooden guns and rock bullets, but we've got gumption. Isn't the recoil of the cannon horrible? Zamorets? Okay. Well, as I said, I will get this never. I appreciate the corrections, President. I will never guess this correctly, and that is okay. We'll just keep rolling with what we've got, and yeah. So we're low on cash, but we're actually really good on everything else. We use 50 food a day. We use about the same other things per day. So anyway, if we've Za-Amorets, or Za-Amorets, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Thank you, Progsmog, for breaking that into the 2 words so that my brain processes that as, yep, Za be either behind or beyond, and then Amur, the river. Yeah, thank you. How are you doing today, friend? My knowledge, I don't know any Russian. I know a little bit of Czech. And that breaks it. Literally everything is coming out of Czech. Which is less than useless for this. Let me inform everyone. In case if you were wondering. Literally less than useless for understanding East Slavic phonetics. Because Czech very pleasantly is like, what if the stress is on the first syllable? And then it just works. Anyway, since they're cold, we're not gonna put anyone in here. I also don't have any artillery shells. Which presumably would make that... right? Unless we happen to salvage some. Nope, we sure didn't. So, kitchen car, infantry car, you are working on stuff still. Okay. Okay. Get moving. Let that threat drop real fast. And they're still ill. I don't... Gar. I absolutely can craft some shells. I need... Okay, you're gonna have to just still be... Oh, cumulatively for 24 hours. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Can I replace them successfully? No, they're my only survivalists. He's my only survivalist, he's my only herbalist. They have to be the ones to deploy. Yeah, I know, you're in the cold. Urgh. I hate having to wait right now. Ah! What? He just... What? He just keeled over. He was a little bit sick and then he keeled over. That sucks. I know I still have threat level, but I don't have a choice. I don't... Like, if I get too far ahead, we actually get in a really bad way because they have no way to catch back up. Ah, boo. But we did get some herbs, so that's fine. We can convert herbs into food, so, Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 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 Drop the threat, drop the threat, drop the threat. I'd also need to drop people in hospital. Hospital, hospital. Antonin needs to be in there. You're working, you're tired. Makes sense. I need you to then stop. Is anyone else tired? You're sick. You're sick. That's fine. Yep. Disband the squad. Disband the squad. That sucks. Artillery shells. Yep. That is the other thing I need to do. You are correct. Hey yo, my name is you. Thank you for 14 months of Prime sub. Appreciate you hanging out. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I know you can't stay long, but we're glad to have you here as long as you can. And, you know, for all the support, so that when the semester ends, and we get a bit more time, you can come hang out more. And you did that. That's awesome. Coincidentally, you watched a Czech movie last night, 3 Wishes for Cinderella, because it's vaguely Christmassy. Same question. The 1973 version? We have to make shells. We're working on it. Kitchen car, workshop car. There it is. Produce. I can make 4. I can make 4 shells eventually. That's fine. We just have to be smart about it. You're healing, you're tired, you're working on it. We've also got a depot here, which is potentially very threatening. Like... Also, hopefully that temperature is not going to cause too much stress for us. I just have to leave that... I hate leaving that village behind. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy having to leave this behind, but I don't have a choice. Okay. As your train pulls into the station, you find a group of local men waiting for you on the platform. They begin to wave as you meet their gaze. Your soldiers have their weapons at the ready, but you don't sense any real danger here. All the men appear pale and gloomy. Legionaries, please hear us. Lives are in danger. Speak, we'll listen, only make it quick. There's a large brewery. Priorities. Did you not drink all the beer? No wonder you all look like death. Your soldiers laugh loudly at this. But the local men remain silent and stare back. Okay. The Reds seize the brewery and we assume they don't drink the beer. That makes sense. I have no love for the Red Army, but they're still soldiers, and I know better than to come between a soldier and their drink. You don't understand. They want to distribute it among the villages as a gesture of goodwill. We have a problem with the Reds giving away free beer. Really, now I've heard it all. Maybe the communists are onto something after... No. You really don't understand. Before we knew of the Reds' plans for the beer, we poisoned it. Oh. Coże? We just wanted to help fight the Reds. We didn't know. Please, help us. We worked at the brewery. We even hid supplies from the Reds there. We can show you where they are. You reckless fools. If people die, it'll be on your heads and yours alone. Now get out of my sight. Soja. Exactly. Frankly, that we could go much stronger than that. We could say that much stronger. Oh boy. Well, where's the bad news? No, wait, real talk. Where is it? Am I dumb? Am I blind? Am I blind? Prevent the poison beer from being distributed to the locals. Okay. That's not helpful. But where's the brewery? Also, I guess... Oh, up here. Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with the beer. We're just, teetotalers. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. Okay. Station. Merchant. You have nothing to actually care about. Okay. Train composition. Let's move the artillery up. That looks good to me. Confirm the composition. Well, let's make some squads and see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, that would work great, except that they were sharing, yeah. Let's go get... bloody morale issues. Bartolomea, and... you're currently working on the thing. Everyone's tired. Good lord. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, you're already tired, which is a problem. You're sick, which is a problem. I'm gonna have to use people who aren't normally out doing stuff, for some of these. Like... because you're sick, Rostislav is clumsy, so I don't really want to send him out. I'll be real. Don't super love that idea. Fine. So much for that. They can go there and there. Then... guess let's tick time up real quick. I need to create a third squad. Let's send the squads out to do stuff. Right, let's send these squads out while we have a chance to. Team Medical is going to do whatever Team Medical wants to do. We just have to let lots of soldiers be idle here. Ugh, more people... no, they're just cold, not ill. That's fine. This is totally fine. Exploring, we love that. Now, you have to depart. I have to start being really careful here. Usually they put a big spot on the map where our Saito's objective is. I'm so surprised that we don't have that. I'm so surprised. Yeah, I know that. Oh well, nothing for it. Anyway, actually, while we're paused here, I actually need to stand up, stretch, etc. So I'm actually going to quickly run an ad break here before things really kick off. Because I expect things could potentially really kick off when we get going, when we come back. So why don't we do that now? And if you have been enjoying this, of course, make sure you hit the follow button, because it's super appreciated and lets you know when we're doing more history content. Otherwise, I shall leave you with our glorious questing snails. Ta-da. And yeah, I will be back. I'll leave you with the music on, and we will be back in just a couple of minutes, so do not go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Let's add that. There you go. Yes, I did remember to get up and stretch. It's good. So, welcome back. If you are just tuning in, welcome. As always, I am Adam. This is Lido History, channel focused entirely on historical and historical-ish games. We are playing Last Train Home, which rules. It is such a fun game. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though it is getting increasingly stressful. Which is good. It's how it should be. If you have been enjoying this content, make sure you hit the follow button. And if you want to support the channel more, head over to patreon.com or hit the subscribe button here on Twitch, because all subs, Prime subs, which you get for free every single month, gifted subs and shared bits, go right back into the channel to let us do more and bigger content. We've got a ton of stuff coming up here in the next week, final week of streams for the year. And then early 2024, we're going to hit the ground running with a whole bunch of new content, new series, new stuff. So, yeah, let's hop back into the game. Panic. Okay, so we are... Supposedly, there's a lot of bad news right out here. Let's try and build a squad who's dedicated to dealing with the bad news. Awesome. My boy. Joseph is okay now, so we'll add him to the list. You're still sick, so we want to be careful. You're full up. You're full up, we'll add you as a scout. Rifle, Grenadier, Bobesh can be a machine gunner. And we'll add someone. Let's let someone else have a chance driving the car, huh? Let someone else drive for a bit. And we'll observe that the train has no one driving it right now. Oh no, sorry, our daytime engineer has no one driving it. You're our nighttime driver. Well, that's a problem, huh? There you go. There you go. With no one now crafting... Was it in here that we had no one crafting? Yeah. I see. You're gonna have to stay with no one crafting, because I don't have any other, Let's see if anyone else can become a engineer who's not doing useful things right now. Pavel cannot become an engineer. Andre already is an engineer. Magdalena's a bit busy. Though... You also already are an engineer. I guess that answers that question. By and large, the answer is or will be no. You don't have enough int. I see. I see. Well... The idea was good. The execution still needs some stuff to be worked on, huh? These emotes are very cool, in fact. Those emotes are very good. Did you know that all of our emotes are taken from actual manuscripts? There is not a single thing emote on the channel that is commissioned art. It is all from public domain manuscripts that I have rated fully for the perfect meme potential. And if that isn't very good news, I don't know what is. Nice, we found more fuel. Alright, now you have to stop so that we can let some things happen. And I guess at this point, the big squad. We're going to send out the big squad. Campfire fuel and bedrolls provide... Alright. Gotcha. Okay. I did not understand that. That's fine. Hello, Prishnin. Omsk is called after the river Om. Makes sense, yeah? No fish to be found. Terrible news. Alright. And here. You have nothing of value, actually. Seriously, where the hell am I supposed to locate the... Damn. Where the hell is our side objective? Right, they said it was in Slivnoa. Wait, so yeah, Smug is actually, unironically, from a real manuscript. Alright, fine, I guess. We're just very carefully. We're being very, very careful. Oh, get back on the thing. Hospital car, where are you? Nope, that's an infantry car. That's not helpful at all. Hospital car. You are now healed. I guess not. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. So are any of our emails right now Byzantine? But yeah, Munran, that's actually from a real manuscript. We have a channel in the Discord that is entirely, like, find weird marginalia and post it. So, it's great. Let's look at more detail. Where are mine? Where are mine? Let's see. What's our lineup right now? We've got the Sheikh is from the Latrell Psalter. We've got the head of dragon. We're gonna call it a dragon. We've got famous dancing man. Both of those are English. That's the Lindisfarne Gospels. So that's early. That's very early. Oh yeah, marginalia moment, chat. Free marginalia moment. I might have to click back over here for them to show up on the wall. If you spam some emotes, it should work now. While I go and talk about them. Let's see, we've got the Ludo. Did that not work? That looks like that's not working. Should be working. Emo Wall, are you dead? Did Emo Wall die? Emo Wall might be dead. It's supposed to be active. It claims it's active. Let me add it over my face real quick so that way you can spam them while I'm talking about them. Add existing emo wall. Try again? I just reloaded it here, so theoretically that should work. There you are. Hey, look at that. Look at how cute it is. Technical difficulty solved. Don't worry about it. So anyway, we've got, let's see. Lurk is from the Lindisfarne Gospels. The Party Sheep is from a manuscript of Revelation. I don't remember when it's from. Our Hearts is from a calendar. It's actually two birds. Cozy is from from a calendar from the 15th century. It's a guy being very cold in February, which I respect. Let's see, we've got another English manuscript for Bonk, of the Virgin Mary punching the devil in the face, which is fantastic. I don't remember the name of the manuscript for Smug, but it's a background art. There's just a whole panel of the guy, and it's fantastic. Queck is from a bestiary, I believe. Maybe even no, it's not the Rochester bestiary. It's either a bestiary or a hunting manual. I think it's also English. A lot of English right now. Moi is from a Malaysian manuscript, I think. I want to say it's Malay. I might be wrong on that, though. I know it's Southeast Asian, I don't remember the specifics, and I really should. The Shook is from, I think it's just like background art and something. It's just like there was an owl and it was very distressed. I don't remember. Notes is a French manuscript. Think is a 15th century German manuscript. Wave is a 14th century English manuscript. Cringe is a late 19th century Ethiopian painting of the Battle of Adwa. That's our late weird one. It's from 1895, I think. And that's the Queen of Ethiopia holding a Glock. It's fantastic. Bless is, I think, French. I think it's a French manuscript. Pog is also from the Latrell Psalter. Stare is from a Ethiopian magical charm from the early 1800s, probably. Eating the Book is a rendition of the Acts of the Apostles, I think. Point is another Southeast Asian manuscript. I don't remember where Hug is from at all. Hang is literally a guy hanging off a cliff looking distressed. And then our high tier charm, tier 3 subscribers get access to a unique emote, which is that. Look at that little guy. Look at him go. He's just a face. That's also from an Ethiopian magical charm owned by Harvard University. He's such a guy. They're all such guys, and I love them dearly. You gotta save the desktop. Yeah, Elder Sorrow, apart from, the animations and the color changing, none of these are edited. Like, I cut them out and added 0 things to them. So they're altered to fit the dimensions of Twitch emotes, but they're all just like that. The extent of the editing is what I needed to do to get them on a clean, transparent background in a square ratio. And past that, that's just how they are. And also, all of our alert boxes are also that. And speaking of which, Progsmog, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, Marginalia, chilling. Just by following, you get access to 5 of them, so enjoy those. On the Discord, we've got some that we've messed with a bit more, but none of the ones on Twitch have been messed with. The Discord has more emote slots, so we do more fun stuff with them. But also, if you have a favorite Marginalia, $10 a month on Patreon lets you add it to Twitch chat. And I think that's a steal right there. Weird medieval guys all over Twitch for $10 a month. You can just type !Patreon for that. And that's enough rambling about our cool stuff. Let's get back into the game. Alright. Okay. So that did not do what I expected it to. I expected there to be a mission, and then there was no mission. Like, I feel like I must have, like, missed it somewhere back here, but they insisted no. They insisted no. Whatever. Let's take a look at our squads real quick. This squad is actually pretty freaking useless. This is what we call medical malpractice squad. I should switch one of them out. Actually, I can switch 2 of them out now that Antonin is... Oh, you're still recovering. Never mind. Never mind. Hopefully people will stop being ill sooner rather than later. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. No. Tragic. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll... Survivalism squad. You're still healing. You're so close to healed. We'll let you do that. And Dushan will add you in on that role. And then I want to edit you to have another... Well, I guess we'll add you in there. Charismatic. Confirm. Confirm. So, we've got Survivalism the squad. With them. Yep, send them out. And then we can send someone out here from this squad. I should have not done that. Also, the trade needs to stop now, real bad. Do the thing. Damn it. Do the thing. Nice. Just 100 wood, no problems, no injuries, no stress. What's that like? Why are they sick, by the way? Because we sent them out into the cold. And it turns out that makes them unhappy. Oh. Did you know that if people go out into the cold for no particularly discernible reason, that makes them have a bad time? Is anyone else... You are both being treated, you are both being treated, cool. Hospital car. Anyone else need time in there? One person does. Alright, let's do it. I was planning to play... I still have the extension active. I have the extension active for memes. Right, just randomly being reminded that the, extension lives. And that the cult's totem endures. It's just nice. It was a good time. But no, we're not planning on doing that. Unless if there's something like really hype. Let me rephrase that, actually. If there is something really hype in the Sins of the Flesh, DLC, then we might. Then we'll take a look at it. Okay, Rifleman, Grenadier, Scout. I need another Scout. I need many more Scouts, actually. Dominic, sign to the squad anyway. Boom. Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, Critical shot, good, you're a sniper. I can use you to snipe people. And then they're dead. Careless! Probably already messed something up. What's... Now. Who'd do that? You're ill. You're ill. So both of them need to stay out of it. I need to disband other squads. Disband. Disband. Now we added the squad. We take a look at this. There it is. Right. If the Sins of the Flesh offering ends up being fantastic, like having something real weird and real good in it, we can take a look at that. But I'm not expecting it to have, like, a whole lot that's super duper interesting for us specifically. We'll do that, and then controlled burst. And I guess we're gonna add heal, because I've got plenty of healing right now. I have no smoke bombs, though, so we won't do that. Do Dangerous Mind. And we'll do Have a Landmine. You've got Grenadiers, you've got smokes, you've got stuff. Cool. Let's go. This should be terrifying. Start mission. Oh. Oh, it's here in... Okay. As your soldiers see the brewery, they respond with a mix of emotions. Some are unhappy about the... This is the most Slavic thing you could possibly say to me. Some are unhappy about the beer going to waste. Despite it being poisoned. Look, it's already poisoned, what's a little bit more poison, right? Others are eager, relishing the chance to save the locals and perform further acts of heroism. Also, yes, Parisian, thank you for contributing to the cult's totem. The armchair historians live on. You want a free t-shirt? They're not free. But we're gonna call them free. You trust these feelings will subside once they comprehend the scale of the task ahead of them. Defensive positions have been set up around the brewery and the perimeter is well guarded. This is obviously a popular place with the Reds, though none of them appear drunk. Artillery strike won't be available, because we don't have any artillery yet. Staggering news. Don't worry about that. Don't need these, don't need these. It could be fixable. I don't think it's fixable, guys. Look. If it was vodka, we could just assume the vodka had killed everything of note. But no, I think...
Někdo vymyslel dokonalý plán, jak se zbavit rudých, kteří zabrali nedaleký pivovar. Otrávili pivo. Rudí se ho překvapivě ani nedotkli. Místo toho mají v plánu rozdávat ho zadarmo, aby získali podporu měšťanů. Kvůli této absurdní situaci musíme zabránit ztrátám nevinných životů. Jelikož Rudým nemůžeme říct, co se přesně stalo, musíme pivovar obsadit a celou várku piva zničit.
I love that. Well, we can't exactly tell them what's going on.
Pozriem sa.
So, guess we're committing murder.
Vaše rozkazy?
It's such a fun. That's so funny.
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Okay, hear me out. What if we ate a lot of bread to slow down the alcohol? I like the way you think.
Rozumiem.
All right, let's get everyone into quiet cover here, and then we can start taking a look here at what options are available to us. There's a path down here that takes us into town.
Áno. Podľa rozkazu.
Where's our other scout?
Jsem připravena.
Camilla,
Už tu.
come join.
Připraven, pane.
Hero to the people, come join. And we'll have you push up as well. We also, though, do know that we get a bunch of resources for our trouble. Okay, there's just nobody and nothing around here. That's somewhat surprising. Okay. Fair enough. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Presne tak, pane.
It's fine. I'm not stressed. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Who'd do that? Who'd be stressed? It's not like we're going up against a completely unknown number of forces here. No. Okay. There's nobody here. We should be able to push along the cliff
Rozkazy.
fairly safely.
Už jdu.
Should be able to push up at least to there safely.
Áno.
Pozriem sa.
Why is there no... I keep expecting there to be a bunch of, like, Red Army soldiers here along the coast.
Rozkazy?
There keeps not being. You'd calm your nerves if you had some beer.
Podívám se, co tam je.
True.
Přítel.
There's a guy. Alright.
Pripravený.
Áno.
Hit me with more vision. I wish to see what is happening out here.
Pozíciu. Nepriateľ.
Cool.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Bedrick, what's the vibe? What's the energy right now? This map is huge. Wait, holy crap. Alright, there's one guy working on that, there's one guy working on that. You're sneaky and hidden and sneaky.
Nepriateľ.
Who's yelling? Ah! That's a high-ranking officer. Militia, rifleman, grenadier. Just,
Čekám na rozkazy.
I need to make sure these people, everyone here is actually in cover.
To tam.
Because the alternative is real bad.
Ano, zaujímám pozici. Připrav, ano, pane.
Cool. Now that you are back in cover, let's try this again, but with feeling.
Podívám se.
Get vision there.
Poslouch, to je lepší. Ano, pane.
And then go hide. Come on, hide fast enough, hide fast enough. I believe. Nice. Oh, he's just walking back and forth this way. Alright. That, frankly, shockingly easy.
Poslouchám.
Come on, walk in here. I believe in you. Don't have vision this way, I guess.
Rozumím. Nebude to čekat.
Какого черта?
Who yelled? No one should be yelling. Everything's fine. See? Nothing bad happened.
Zde. Hned tam budu.
Okay, this could be really spicy.
Nepřítel.
Chat, how spicy do you think it is if we were to say... Oh, I don't know. Shoot this? Yeah, I want you to shoot
Zaměřuju.
that. And then I can use bayonet charge to get him out of the way and hide him in cover.
Poslouchám.
Right, I can literally just bayonet charge this direction.
Připraven, pane.
And then have him run over here. Actually, I should just run. We are sneak. I assume he's not actually super high ranking. They're just using fancier.
To by šlo. Podívám se, co tam je.
Nice. The whole squad was like, this is fine. This is fine.
Připraven.
See? It's all totally fine. Nothing bad happened. I can't believe that worked as well as it did.
Hned tam budu.
I'm not even gonna lie. I did not expect that to go that well. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people who are still alive, and that's bad. But it could have gone much worse, and so that's good.
Povídejte.
You're fine, you're fine. Give me vision here. I want to see how this is doing. Where's my machine gunner? There's my machine gunner. Wait, where'd the rest of the squad go, though? That is very close, I believe. To how that's spelled, Eldritch Sorrow. I think it is also literally "let's go." Because Emma would be the first person plural. Where's the
Povídejte.
where's the other half of the... Thank God.
Připravený.
I was like, this is fine, and then I'm like, where is the
Podívám se.
patrolling squad? Because, like, if I'm going to roll them all with machine gun flank, I'd like to actually have them all here,
Čekám na... Postarám se o to.
but, like, nobody's around.
Vaše rozkazy.
They were just like, ah, it exploded, it's fine, don't worry about it. But where is the, like... They walked up here, and then they went back down here, and I blew them up, and I didn't see what happened.
Připravený.
Presne tak, pane. Overím pozíciu.
I know they didn't die.
Vaše plány, pane?
I'm so confused. I've got another rifleman, don't I?
Vyrážám.
I'm so confused. Where are the bad guys?
Čekám.
There's supposed to be a bunch of bad guys around here.
Vaše rozkazy.
Instead, I only see like
Počúvam.
3 bad guys. Bizarre.
Poslouchám. Rozumím.
I guess it's fine.
Jsou tu. Presúvam se.
I guess it's fine.
Připraven, pane.
Cool.
Nebude
Plan.
to čekat.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Other part of the plan.
Hlavně
Plan part 3.
počúvam. Myslím, že to byl...
Don't worry about it. You're fine. We're gonna be fine.
Připravený, rozumím.
Don't stand in the open, don't stand in the open.
Čekám na
Alright.
zaujímám pozici.
Everyone can run in here, and then if anyone shows up, there's like about 3 riflemen who can roll them.
Starám se o to.
Right?
Jdu do krytu.
Right. Well, that went... well?
Postarám
I'm so confused when things go well. Chat, I'm not used to things working as expected. I'm used to everything going catastrophically wrong, because I'm just like not paying attention.
Už jdu.
Poslouchám. Zaujímám pozici.
To be able to move everyone forward
Vidím nepřátela.
somewhat safely.
Podle rozkazu.
See, there we go. Emphasis on somewhat. Let's try and get you to... Interesting. You're in a weird and somewhat difficult spot. None of my people are very fast runners, so let's just do that. Stream crashed. Oh, stream did crash for a moment. We live? Do we live? Chat, let me know if we're alive. We are potato, but we are alive. Okay. Cool. Yeah, my bitrate just went to hell for no reason. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened, but we... As long as we are alive now, I am okay. You did not miss anything useful or important. You mostly just missed me observing, wow, this doesn't normally work like this.
Počúvam.
Pozriem sa.
Let's do that.
Rozkazy.
You can
Dobře.
move up here. Fascinating. Well,
Vidím nepřátela.
okay, so you have vision. You. That's a lot of people.
Ano. Hlavně tiše. Připraven?
Get him.
Rozumím.
Nice. Game was going well, so stream broke instead. Truly. So?
Zde.
Weird. Nope.
Ano, pane.
I got nothing. Wish I could tell you why that happened, but I can't, so don't... I guess don't worry about it?
Ano. Ano,
Vidím
pane.
nepřátela.
Don't really have an answer there.
Rozumím.
Nepřátel.
Oh. There's the squad. I guess they're all injured, so they're moving super duper slowly? Did I not reserve a seat for the stream ghost? I don't know what I did. Or didn't do, as the case may be. I mean, evidently I didn't do something, but I don't know what that something is. Also, yeah, it's like literally these guys are all too injured to move, and so they're just like vibing at exceptionally slow speeds. Officer level 2, Militia Rifleman level 1, Grenadier level 2. Whatever. Alright, Faith. Welcome back, and thank you for the gift sub.
Připravena. Vydejte.
What is your vision? Can I get you that vision there?
Rozkazy.
Nice.
Nože.
Night. Yes. You. That is how that's supposed to work. Damn it, you have too much. Never mind.
Jsem na cestě.
Never mind. Are these guys moving this direction now? I would love if they moved this direction. Though they're all not looking at me.
Ano, rozumím.
I am...
Vidím nepriateľa.
Ah, dang it. They're waiting for people to group up on them.
Připraven. Už jdu.
That's terrible news. If I had a grenade, that would be a really easy fix. And then I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I'm going to be honest. If I had a repair kit, I could get across there, but I don't have a repair kit, so that's... so. Ask them if they want to surrender. No, that's not backseating.
Už idem.
That is, you know, a sane, responsible thing that we are not going to do because we cannot do it.
Vidím nepriateľa.
And frankly,
Pozriem sa.
how dare we suggest collaboration with the Reds, you know, like we're supposed to. Right. They are indubitably, unquestionably, 100% the bad guys. Don't worry about it.
Vaše rozkazy.
Alright. They should be completely on their own now, right? There's a lot of folks standing guard around here, but I could work my way around this way. I've got these guys about to come down this way too, so that should be fine. I think we have to go loud here at some point. Mostly I'm like, hey, it'll be very funny when we steamroll these guys and no one is looking. Alright, so.
Vaše rozkazy.
Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. If I can get kill, nice. I can now bayonet charge this way. Oh, come on. Bayonet. I moved too fast.
Čekám na rozkazy.
I don't have it up yet. Don't have it up yet.
Vaše rozkazy.
Please bayonet charge.
Pripravený!
Ow. I ate a bullet. I wish I didn't have to eat a bullet there.
Presúvam sa.
It would have been so much more chill if we had, you know, not taken a bullet there. Oh well.
Zde. Postarám se.
There's a key.
Poslouchám.
Našla jsem klíč.
Which is awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with that key yet, but we've got one now. Congratulations, we've got a key. That's a civilian. That's a guy with a gun. That's a guy with a gun. Let's send a grenadier to join this squad this way. If our thing could allow us to get a repair kit, that's explosives. That's exciting, though that's not what we had been quite going for.
Pane. Ano, pane. Rozumím. Vaše rozkazy.
Nah.
Našla jsem výbušniny.
I don't know what I'm going to use explosives for, but we've got them now. So that's fun and exciting.
Hned tam budu.
But yes, that is also my thought of that we should just... There's some loot there, valuables. What's over here? What's this dot? Metal. That's important.
Připraven, pane. Postarám se.
Food, also important. And no reds over here. I feel like I'm sequence breaking. I'm certainly not doing this in a particularly...
Ano, to je lepší možnost. Ano.
I don't know.
Vidím nepriateľa.
Už jdu.
Familiar way? I'm not doing...
Podle rozkazu.
I'm doing this in a way that has an awful lot of let's go,
Tohle
like...
je určitě skrýš ceností, které ukryli zaměstnanci pivovaru, když ho
There
rudě
it is.
obsadili. Musíme to získat. Rychle.
Retrieve... Oh. You have full vision on him there, so I can't do that. Retrieve the valuables before it's too late. Well, I mean, that can be arranged.
Ano,
And there's really nobody over here.
je lepší možnost. Ano. Vidím nepřítele.
Oh, crap.
Připraven, pane. Jdu do krytu. Postarám se o to.
Wait. Oh, crap, they're moving. I understand.
Presúvam sa.
I understand. I thought there was going to be
Počúvam.
stuff happening here, in a slightly different way than it was. Gotcha, so that's that time limit. These guys are just going to walk too close to the sun, and I'm going to be able to roll them, but, don't have a lot of time here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tactical menu.
Nebude to
Stab. Stab.
Ano.
Push forward. We should be able to see them real soon. Boo. You're just carrying them. So I need these three to back up very slightly.
Vaše rozkazy?
Cut across. Is it just you? I think it is just you.
Urobím to rychlo.
Rostislav! Do your thing.
No, ten je mrtvý jako špalek. Doufám, že obsah té skrýše za jeho život stál.
Return the crate back to the market now. Which is equally risky, because duh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go grab that. You go grab another key.
Našla jsem klíč.
I guess you should go, like, drop this in a nice, cozy, safe spot while we clear out the town, and then we come back and we grab that.
Ano.
Presúvam sa.
Right, I think that's the flavor of what we want to do here.
Už idem. Rozumiem.
And we're just gonna not worry about the main objective for a moment longer. Don't worry about it.
Pozrieme, čo tam je.
Jasná věc.
Don't worry about it. No way something bad happens here.
Ček, hned tam budu.
There's where the key can be, or where a key can be used. Interesting. What does unlocking a gate there do for me?
Postarám se o to.
Like, I can't actually use that. There must be something else that does.
Rozumím.
Ah, heck, they're gonna go all the way around through the
Je
front.
lepší možnost. Ano.
Alright. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Čekám, zaujímám pozici. Postarám se o to.
And we've now almost worked all the way back around
Pane,
to...
už jdu.
Alright.
Počúvam. Do posledného dychu.
Nepriateľ.
You can now...
Jdeme!
Ow.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Áno.
Ah, crap. There's a...
Už idem.
Nope.
Vaše rozkazy.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Pripravený. Áno.
One of these guys still has bayonet charge up, right? Well,
Jem sa.
Hurá!
Áno.
that's...
Počúvam.
You just missed. I don't know what to say. You missed.
Kryjem sa.
Připraven, pane! Schovám se.
Vaše rozkazy, pane. Postarám sa o to. Aha. Pripravený. Zaujímam pozíciu.
Nice. That was still pretty efficient. I still feel okay about that. There's our repair kit that I was asking about. That's awesome, that's awesome. Alright, go on, squad.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu.
You can head this way now. Meanwhile, I need you to head back this way, fast as you please, to go grab the repair kit, or the goods. And the rest of the squad isn't doing anything. I did have 2 keys. I used one of them.
Pane.
But yes. I did locate a couple of different keys, which is great for me and bad for them. And also, hopefully, right, what I hope is the case
Pripravený.
is that these end up being... Shit. That was nearly real awkward. Ugh, you're walking like off camera half the time. That sucks.
To je lepšia možnosť. Áno. Vaše
That sucks more.
Idem na pozíciu.
Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. Cool. So that went fine. That's done.
Áno, pane.
You can just run across here. And no one will see you. And it will all be fine. I mean, I could just shoot that guy real quick, but,
Hned tam budu.
turns out I don't super... Ooh! That's an officer. Hello, officer. It's good to see you. Definitely didn't see you there. Don't worry about it. There's a supply thing there. I have a repair kit here now, so what if I repaired this? What would that let me do? Potentially nothing, but potentially several things. And also, these guys exist.
Vaše plány, pane? Jsem na cestě.
Cool. What does this actually let me do? Like, what's over here? What's over here besides a not very alive person? Who are you?
Se už jdu. Postarám se.
The answer appears to be literally a corpse.
Postarám se o to.
That's fine.
Ano.
Oh, sorry.
Postarám se o to.
He's blackout drunk. He's not a corpse, he's just a drunkard.
Jdu do krytu.
I guess I have 2 keys? I don't know why I'd have 2 keys, TBH. I thought I'd only grabbed, like...
Postarám se o to. Čekám. Ano, pane.
I used one of them, so I don't know what's happening. That's fine.
Som tu.
Overím pozíciu. Vidím nepriateľa.
Čekám. Ano.
This is why alcohol... It might be some of the poisoned alcohol. Let's...
Rozkazy.
No, that was vodka, not beer. If it's vodka and not beer, well, you know. Obviously, it cannot be the case that anything good came from it.
Pozriem sa. Nepriateľ.
Is this prohibitionist propaganda? Maybe.
Pripraven, presúvam sa.
You can't see all that far. Stick close to up. Blast it. I did not realize that I could not walk across that.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Vidím nepriateľa.
Ja se se o to postará.
Night. Oh, shit.
Nebude to čekat. Vidím nepřítele.
To zděs.
Zde. Jdu do krytu.
Don't worry about it. You saw nothing, yeah? You saw nothing. I can't believe that worked. Nope. I fully do not believe that worked. Okay. This place is scary. Chat,
Pane,
did you know that I don't like this place. It's scary. There's lots of people around. And they're always looking at stuff.
Povídejte.
And I don't have a good way to get up to... Yeah.
Ano, už jdu.
Alright. Slight change of plans. We're gonna try and send someone around here to try and take out this guy better.
Už jdu.
Alright, John Henry. Have a good rest of your evening. Lovely to have you hang out here. I think after this mission we'll have to call it a day anyway, because I have less time today to stream than I did for some of the other ones, but... We're going to try... Ooh, that's so many people. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Připraven, pane.
I probably should have been.
Ano, pane.
I probably should have been expecting that, but that's fine. Place this barrel next to a vehicle that does not have fuel. I suppose then that'll fuel it. That's how that normally works.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Now, I don't know if you're going to stand there and look straight at me or something. Ah, you are. And unfortunately, you're in someone else's vision range. Damn.
Vaše rozkazy.
I was going to suggest that we have the solution of just stab them. But no, I have to send someone the other way around first. And now when he comes back around, we can just stab him. Frankly, it's I don't know how my brilliance has not gone recognized.
Jsem na cestě. Vidím nepřítele. Rozumím.
I can't... That was spicy. That was a spicy move from me.
Jasná věc.
I need vision in this area. There's so many people.
Vaše rozkazy. Ano,
Come all the way out here. Yeah, that'll do it.
já mu ukážu. Povídejte.
Thank you. No one noticed. Frankly, we're so good at this. There's one guy there. One guy there. This guy just kind of wanders around randomly. Are you stationary? And are you...
Souvám se.
I guess the other question is, do you go all the way past? And which way do you turn? Because turning does matter. Which is a wild thing in a stealth game. Yep, he did turn in a direction that would have been very bad for me.
Povídejte.
Vidím nepřítele.
Ano, už jdu.
That's hidden. Oh, that's brilliant. Alright, we are suddenly so good. We are so in it. And how's this squad doing? I missed a cycle. You're just leaving the area, so that's not a big deal. That's a heal station, which is great for Katarina. Or no, Katarina's you.
Přesunout.
It's great for whoever it is that's been got. You can't see a bloody thing because you're like... Oh, you're technically working instead of doing other stuff. That makes sense. How far can you see? You can see me. Okay. I am so disjointed on these cycles right now. That's frustrating.
Rozumím.
That's super frustrating, actually.
Nože, ven.
I'm not gonna get there fast enough. This could get real nasty real fast.
Povídejte.
Potřebuji ti kvěnout.
Ano. Přesouvám se.
Never mind. We're good. We are so good. I've not been paying attention over here. There's an officer somewhere. As soon as he walks here hero to the people. Bezrich is going to roll him. I know, right? Hi, is this guy walking directly at my face friendly? Don't know, doesn't matter really.
Ano?
Come on, officer. Get over here. I better go see what's up. I know, right? Question marks? Surely this person sneaking up, holding a knife and a short rifle, is friendly.
Připraven, pane, já se o to postarám. Hned tam budu.
Rolled.
Postarám se.
Caviar.
Ano, pane.
Hooray, caviar. Which is kind of a rich people food. It's not that much of a rich people food, you know? Alright, turn back around. No, like, it's been fine. Just turn back around. I don't need you to see anything, I think. As a matter of fact, I would much prefer just that you don't see anything. Rather than you can, I would prefer if you didn't.
Nebude to čekat, pane.
Beautiful. Can't be a backstabber, she's in front of me. True. That's frankly flawless logic, and I am proud of you.
Ano? Rozumím.
Alright, we did it.
Postarám se o to. Podívám se, co
Ah, someone alerted.
Spustil poplach.
Damn. That's awkward. Who saw me?
Poslouchám, pane.
Oh well,
Rozkládám.
there's my answer.
Připravený. Ano,
I'm gonna use this chance to just, like,
poslouchám.
damn.
Hned tam budu. Zde. Už jdu.
Everyone's fine. They're fine.
Čekám na
Like,
rozkaz.
no one happens to be looking at him right now.
Nebude to čekat.
Oh,
Připraven. To je
never mind.
Až to viděl.
Never mind.
Zaujímám pozici.
There's suddenly a lot more guards here, huh? That guy needs fuel. That guy needs fuel. Oh,
Poslouchám.
if he turns around, I am in a lot of trouble, huh?
Já se o to postarám. Ano. Kryjem se. Zde. Připraven, nebude to čekat.
Luckily, he did not turn around.
Poslouchám.
And so we are fine. You're a civilian. Who's the soldier that I see up here? You. Luckily, no one knows where I am. So we are perfectly fine. No, this is...
Rozumím.
Like, don't even worry about it.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Like, fully don't even worry about it.
Ano?
Postarám se o to, pane.
Anyone happen to be looking at them literally right now? Yeah.
Hezky opatrně. Poslouchám, pane.
Připravený.
Cool. Cool.
Rozumím.
Cool. That guy's scary, but otherwise, yeah.
Vaše plány, pane? Nebude to čekat, pane.
Gonna do
Poslouchám, zaujímám pozici.
anything?
Nebude to čekat, pane.
I'm so confused what's happening right now, but it's working, so I'm not gonna, like, question it too loudly. I guess, are you just getting back on your regular route now? Are you done? Are you done being scared? Ah, but there's another patrol around the other way,
Pane,
so I have to be a little bit careful.
dobrý nápad. Vyrážím.
I have to be a little bit careful.
Ano?
I guess... I remember that spot being
Kryt.
pretty secret and safe.
Připravený.
Um,
Počúvam.
yeah. Last train home, a train ride around. It is. Is it supposed to be played stealthy? I think you can get away with playing a bunch of ways, but yes. This is a primarily stealth RTS, and I think if you go super loud, you'll lose more often than not.
Ano. Granát!
Don't worry about it.
Počúvam. Hej, čo to je?
Well, that worked.
Som tu. Idem do útoku.
Vidím nepriateľa.
Pripravený.
Hi, could you? All three of you.
Pripravený.
Hurá!
Ako rozkážete, pane.
Come on, get the shot. Get the shot. Thank you.
Počúvam!
Now, disable that.
Si to na mňa.
Where's the alarm bell?
Áno.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Ano,
We're fine.
tak se podíváme, co tam je.
Disabled.
Vaše rozkazy, pan. Nechajte to na mňa.
Co?
Som tu.
Shit.
Presne tak, pane. Už idem.
Pripravený.
Heal.
Áno? Rozumiem.
You were supposed to drop the bloody thing. Wait. You're supposed to drop it. Oh well.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Áno.
I can't even see where you shot me from. That's fine.
Zaujímam pozíciu.
Oh, there. That would do it.
Vyrážam! Snáď to bude stáť za to. Rozumiem.
That would do it. Okay, let's... My squad is all over the freaking place. Holy moly.
Připraven, pane. To je lepší možnost. Ano.
This is fine. This is fine.
Pripravený. Hľadám kryt.
We'll stack up the whole squad now. There's a med kit over there. I would love to get it.
Vaše rozkazy?
You know, I'm playing too subtle, honestly.
Pivovar máme pod kontrolou.
Now we have to
takže
start
můžeme
destroying
začít
beer.
zásoby piva. Už jen ta představa je pro vás všechny určitě bolestivá, ale pamatujte, to pivo je otrávené, takže musíme zničit celou várku.
Now we have to destroy all the beer, and, gotcha. Now the map extends. I was like, why is this guy leaving the map area? And then he's not. But yeah, anyway. There's a question about, like, what kind of game it is. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, this is The Last Train Home, and it is very good.
Zaujímám pozici.
So it is a stealth RTS / survival sim, based around... Oh, so now this path over here that we had opened up continues over this way, gives us an alternate route. I prefer that alternate route, TBH, so let's head over here, at speed. So yeah. The truck, oh yeah, we did have a truck. We can load how many people into that? Armored car. We can drop in a couple of folks.
Áno, pane.
Vaše rozkazy?
Alright, there's a couple of folks there. I still would prefer to head this way if we can. Though I don't know where this truck is going to get there. Don't run through mid. Oh, you also fully can't get that direction, never mind. And we can attack from out of it. Gotcha.
Zde.
Understood.
Ano, pane.
So, I typically don't use cars because cars are, you know, a lot. But
Připravena.
nothing wrong, nothing stopping us from using them. So let's check over here
Podívám se.
for bad news.
Ano, ano,
No,
pane.
no bad news. Let's get stealthed up. Head over here. Can I scout? No.
Vidí mě, priatelia.
Nice.
Myslím, že ten byl poslední.
Look at that. That's an interesting experience. I am not used to using armored cars. I did not realize vehicles were quite that good.
Postarám se o to.
But now that we've got those two squads, like, we can just kind of... Oh,
Připraven, pane.
like, I can use that, and then that. While this squad heads in here, and charismatic. Who is charismatic? One of my guys is charismatic, right?
Povídejte. Rozumím.
How's the car doing? The car's doing okay. There's another armored nest there, so I should try and just literally out damage them. Nope. Move, 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 move. Okay. Disembark from the car before it explodes,
Počúvam.
and we start having a very bad time.
Pozriem sa.
You are looking straight at our faces, which is bad. That means you are not looking at a lot of other people and stuff. Are any of my soldiers charismatic? I fully don't remember. There is also no cooldown on binoculars, they just have a small area of effect.
Ano.
I fully don't remember if any of our people are charismatic. I feel like at least one of them is, but I don't remember who. Nope. Can I check that?
Připraven, pane.
Can I check that? Or
Čekám. Čas se přesunout. Rozumím.
yeah, because like none of these people are letting me talk. I know I have charismatic people in my party or in my whole squad, but I don't remember. I don't know if I have any here or how I would go about checking that.
Povídejte.
Come on. Profile. Focus. Stuff.
Vaše rozkazy?
Monarchist, tough and vigorous.
Rozkazy?
Charismatic. You.
Dobře, tu tam.
Žehnám vám, legionáři.
Yeah!
Půjdete. Vezměte si prosím, co potřebujete.
Take anything I want before I go? Well, that sounds exciting. Cool. Importantly,
Přesouvám se.
one will observe that you are not looking at anything, so,
Povídejte. Ano, pane.
Vaše plány, pane? Ano, pane.
pie! We got pie for our troubles, chat.
Starám se o to. Vaše rozkazy.
Vidím nepřítele.
Ano, už jdu.
That's very bad. Never mind. That's... damn. The idea is good.
Dělám kryt.
I wonder if I have enough grenade space to just, like, lob a grenade at this guy
Jsem na cestě.
and roll him that way.
Na, nech si to.
Yeah, that'll work.
Povídejte. Rozumím. Už jdu.
Why are you not...
Ano, pane.
I guess because I'm in a known location.
Počúvam. Áno, skryjem sa.
Rozumím. Ano. Ano, pane.
There's another squad who just emerged from the ether up here.
Áno,
Can't believe I didn't see them.
zaujímám pozici.
Panic. Stress and panic, and panic and stress. And there's a thing there, and there's a thing there, so that's what I'm seeing.
Poslouchej, jsem na cestě.
Oh, you walked all the way up to me. Why would you do that?
Hlavně potichu. Připraven.
Why would you do that? That was a dumb decision. For any reason.
Ať zaujímám pozici.
I don't want to get caught up in
Overím pozici.
being like ultra reliant on
Poslouchat.
um
Pane.
Poslouchat.
I know.
Rozumím.
Ano.
give me vision. Oh yeah, are they leaving the did they just like fuck off out of the play area?
Ano, pane.
That's so rude. I can't drop a grenade on their face if they leave the area.
Připraven. Ano, pane. Ano. Hned tam budu.
How am I supposed to kill all the officers and be happy and fun if they do that?
Povídejte.
Nebude to čekat.
Oh well. It's fine, I guess.
Jsem na cestě.
Ooh,
Ano, pane.
a door? Don't mind if I open it.
Počúvam. Připraven.
Perfect, got that, got them. They can now be not silent while they head this way.
Rozumím. Rozumím.
Cool. Now the squad can all stack up over here.
Povídejte. Rozumím.
Go, go, go. Honestly, a challenge mode here where we, had a time limit would make this, probably much more intense. I'm glad it doesn't, because I'm bad at video games. But man, if we wanted to rack up the tension,
Hledám kryt.
that would be such a good way of doing it.
Už jdu. Podíváme se, co je uvnitř.
Hi, don't mind me. Just gonna steal all your stuff. Thank you.
Přesouvám se. Ano.
Look, we're legionaries, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I see.
Ano, pane.
So let's try and do this one, you know, let's try and do this a little bit louder. A little bit less stealthy, a little bit more, in your face about it.
Už jdu.
And try and move on pretty fast before we run out of time for the day.
Připraven. Postarám se.
Let's run the squad up this way. There's a thing that needs a key. I guess let's quick raid these storerooms, because they've got a bunch of stuff here and we've got a moment. I want to make sure we're in good condition before we, you know, take on
Pozriem sa.
everything in here.
Ano. Rozumím.
Patrick can go here.
Postarám se o to.
And there is another, like,
Pane, niekoľko nakladiakov s pivnými sudmi sa už chystá výjsť z pivovaru.
Tak si pospěšte a postarejte se, aby se jejich smrtící náklad nedostal do města.
gotcha, so there's some trucks leaving, where's my other scout? That's my main, that's one scout.
Rozkazy?
Podívám se.
There's two scouts. You need to find a position for yourself.
Přátelské vozidlo.
Like, if I could get over to here safely. Which I can. How far can I throw a nade? Because if I can drop a grenade right there,
Nech si to. Povídejte.
and then get back into this cover,
Tušila jsem, že je pivo tak hořlavé, aby dokázalo zničit celý nákladák.
Otrávené pivo. Aká škoda.
Ah,
jak
crap.
krásně hoří. Z toho by člověk určitě dostal víc než bolehlav.
Už jdu.
crap, 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 that, I didn't realize I had so little, they were already moving now.
Už jdu.
That's fine. That's fine. My machine gunner just lines them up in, like, that? This is a weird setup. This is scuffed. This is scuffed, but I don't... Ah! Shit. Never mind, this is fine. That setup worked perfectly.
Ano?
Don't know what you're talking about. You're just gonna hide there. We're gonna drop the grenade right there. Please, please work. Let's get one of them. None of these guys need to be, they all need to be on loud right now. I don't know what the plan is for the rest of these. Come on. Beautiful. That's grenades now. Please. Damn, you have to stand up and move.
Hledám kryt.
Honestly, everyone needs to run. Everyone needs to run. Ow. Yep.
Poslouchám, pane.
Poslouchám.
Cože?
Poslouchám, útočím.
Please stab him correctly. You need to move.
Pozici.
Čekám na rozkazy.
You're just kind of out in the open, which is okay.
Připraven.
Vaše rozkazy. Jsem na cestě.
Meanwhile, all right, now,
Rozumím.
who's most injured? You're most injured. Go this way. Never mind. Please.
Poslouchám, dobrý nápad. Vyrážím. Ano.
You can actually set up a whole thing right there real quick.
Čekám na roz, postarám se o to.
There we go.
Nepřítel!
Okay. Now you do that.
Ne.
There's more. Of course there's more. Why would there not be more? Hopefully. Oh, they are heading the other way.
Jsem na cestě.
Fascinating. Don't know why.
Poslouchám, jasná věc.
You're trying to open that. Which?
Vaše rozkazy?
Sure.
Už idem. Áno. Počúvam.
Come on, someone use this bloody thing.
Nejde. Ano, už jdu.
You, go use this. Everyone else, let's start moving up, taking these out, so we can get the hell... Ah!
Vaše rozkazy.
Na, nech si to!
No, no, this is fine. This is all...
Čas se přesunout.
This is all according to Keikaku.
Pripravený!
Okay, the grenade's out, so now we back up at speed to here. Oh, the grenade did not go out? What is my grenadier doing if not throwing grenades?
Je pro tebe!
Like, hang on.
Čekám na rozkazy. Rozkládám.
Ano, ano, pane.
Like, hang on.
Áno.
This is so unnecessarily
Ano, pane.
bad. This is so unnecessarily bad, let me be real. Luckily, these guys are all also bad. So, yeah. Oh, I was using this. That explains several things. I was trying to use...
Čúvam. Mám ho na muške.
was trying to use several...
Čas se přesunout.
To bude pecka.
Ano.
Oh, you've got to move. Ow. Yup, that hurt like hell.
Máme
Thank you.
nevyřízené účty.
Rozkazy? Tak sa pozrieme, čo tam je.
Rozumím. Jako by se stalo, pane.
Who's still shooting at me? What? Wait, there still is shooting, but I don't know from whom or towards what.
Hned tam budu.
Also, shouts to the civilians for being deeply unbothered. Oh, they're shooting the thing instead of setting it off manually.
Připravený. A to musí být.
I guess that's fine.
Čekám na rozkazy. Ano.
I guess that's fine.
Povídejte. Ano, pane.
Yeah.
Tady máme hotovo. Měli bychom jít, než se vrátí Rudí.
Čekám! Rozumím!
Is that select everyone?
Poslouchám.
Select everyone. And now get the heck out of here.
Rozumím.
Yeah. Poison with explosives, that's a new one. Yeah. Not sure I understood what the plan was there, but it worked.
Ano, pane.
And since it worked, we're not going to question it. We spent a lot of ammo in the end, but meh. We got out on time before the reinforcements showed up. Yeah, those are enemy reinforcements. We don't get friendly reinforcements. That's not a thing. Let me be very clear, we do not believe in getting friendly reinforcements in this whole thing. So we used more handgun ammo, but we did end up gaining machine gun ammo net. I'm staggered about that, actually. That's super cool. Feel good, feel good. Used a bunch of nades, but that's fine. That's what they're there for. I lost 0 people. I got 1 person injured, but I got that. The brewery is... I lost 1 person earlier, by virtue of them just kind of keeling over. But in this mission, I lost nobody. The brewery is on fire, your soldiers look at what they've done, and again feel a mix of emotions. It has been there for hundreds of years, providing many with work. You listen to your squad talk about the mission. Some are still shocked at the thought of beer being used as a means. There was an explosion, you just didn't kill them. They got injured in the explosion, and they are shaken now, but they did not die, because grenades don't do that much damage, apparently. Others swear the whole ordeal has left them seeking a life of sobriety. After a few miles, however, these sentiments begin to fade. You can't help but feel that these are very strange times, indeed. Bedrich, what a horrible waste! Prost! Na zdrowie? Na zdrowie. Disband the whole squad. Let's check out the hospital car. Cool. It's just dawn now, so that'll help. Everyone else feels good. Everyone else feels good. Let's try to add some warmth to this, eh? Since we just got a whole bunch of resources, cloth specifically. Let's try and... Nope. You all are busy helping out the thing. That makes sense. That's intentional, that's intentional. They're all going to be tired, but that's okay. I think that's the only upgrade that I need. Let's try and get one on the train as well. Brick arch support. We already got that. We... Occupation slots, that's fine. Storage, that's fine. Endurance, that's all fine. So that's a nice cheap one. So let's do that. Yeah. Because it should be daytime now, so now all these things will progress nice and fast, and then we'll feel good. That's done. There's a couple others that are... There we go. And now we're done. Yeah, we got artillery. Alright, EXE, thank you for tuning in. Lovely to have you around, and hope you have a good night. We also finally have artillery shells, which will help a lot. for stuff, like... Overall morale is super good, which we love. Where was I going with that? Oh right, we have the power to explode people with artillery. Which is very, very strong. There was a question earlier of, doesn't that damage the rail? And the answer is, if it's built properly, no. But do with that if it was built properly, as you will. Because it certainly is not, it is a lot of force and a lot of weight to be applying to people in the whole area. So, you want to be, obviously have to be careful. Nice. Increases range, damage, and chance to hit, but limits field of view. Right, theoretically, like when we zoom in here. Nope, that's the wrong car. Artillery. Right, if this is built properly, a lot of the recoil should be absorbed by the structure of the cannon. Well, it should have springs in it to help relieve a lot of that weight. That being said, I'm sure over time, wear and tear, you have to make sure the railroads are in good enough condition to where it's not going to be terror bad. And there's lots of ways that can go wrong. Okay, well, we only have like 200 kilometers to Omsk. Unfortunately, I am fully out of time for today, so we shall save here, and we shall make that tomorrow, Wednesday's problem. So, thank you all for tuning in. Apologies for the bit of lag that occurred in the middle there. But we will be back with more of this on Wednesday. We're going to push through Omsk, and I should have enough time. We should try and do Omsk, and then I assume the next bit is to Novosibirsk, or Novo-Nikolaevsk, I think is what it is. At this time period. So, that should be the next step. We'll see how bad things get for us. The answer is, I'm sure, vary. Let's be real. Lots of ways this can go bad for us. But, this was lovely. And if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the follow button to be notified for Wednesday's stream. It'll be same time, same place, basically. And if you want to support the channel, consider subscribing. This is my, unfortunately, hopefully for not too much longer, primary source of income. So any support you can give is appreciated, and it helps me do better history stuff for you all. This has been lovely though, so thank you all regardless for tuning in. And yeah, until next time I see you, whether that is Wednesday or some future stream, schedules on the schedule tab. Thank you all very much, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Okay, ciao. And of course, thank you to all of our patrons who make this possible, listed on the side of the screen there. Thank you as well, even though the credits are super scuffed, Eldritch Sorrow with the subscription, and everyone who subbed, followed, gifted subs, and rated. You know who you are. I appreciate all of you. And again, I hope everyone has a very good rest of their night.